Hey guys, how's it going? Tyson here with Diniz Firms, and today we're on Automox again. Sorry for the delay there. First of all, my fiance blew a breaker in the kitchen, and then I obviously had some OBS problems there. My Streamlab, my stream key changed for YouTube, and I had to update it. So today we're gonna be raking hay with the or it's not hay, it's spring forage. We're going to be raking it with the 4020 here and the combination of a 258 and a 260 rake. I think this one here is the 260, yep. And we got a 252 hitch. So we're going to finish raking, which is almost done. And then we're going to hopefully forage harvest it all, but I doubt we'll get it all done tonight. So let's get started here.
Okay, I'm going to drag them in now.
Alright. Let's see if it's lowered. Now they are. So I definitely like this. I like this 252 hitch way better than that other one. The other one's cool for like what I use it for a Mercer, but I like this one for going round and round. Hey Ronator, how's it going?
Champions right here. I got an Uncrustables peanut butter and jelly.
What's an Uncrustable?
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh.
Dude, I've always heard.
You know what an Uncrustable is?
You don't know what an Uncrustable is?
No, they don't have those here, I don't think.
I'll split the name, huh?
Well, I guess I can shift this thing up. It's a little too high.
Tyson, is that Break public, isn't it? I think it is.
There's a public version of it.
Scooters, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Scooter's Workbench did the public version, I believe. And then Jono completely rebuilt them. Hey Logan, how's it going? Yeah, it's been about a month. I should have pointed that out when I started the stream. I've been doing good, Derek. I need to take a break from working on different mods and whatnot. I figured I'd live stream. I was gonna wait till next weekend. I got something to show everybody next weekend. More so of just a different way to stream, like different type of stream than the content. I don't really have a whole lot of new stuff to show off. Although there are two things I haven't showed in the live stream yet that I will do. Hey Ted, it takes a while to get through those days, eh?
Where's that rake at? I can't find it.
Should be in old school farming.
I'm looking for it.
Thanks, Derek. Glad you're enjoying the map. Feels good to be live streaming again, guys. We took a break there because it was. I won't lie, I was pretty burnt out on live streaming and just getting Automox done. But man, I'm glad to be back into it. It took a lot out of me to get. You got to understand that Automox wasn't ready to be released that week that I had planned to release it there. It was close, but it took 3 days of just straight working on the map to get it out that day that I got it out. And then of course all the issues people had right off the bat, I had to solve those, and we got 1.1015 out, and then that was full of bugs. So I completely rebuilt it in one night to be 1.0.20. And here we are, probably one of the most stable maps we've ever released.
Beta version works perfectly fine.
Yeah, okay, 3 meter modding.
I just had to.
Oh, not paying attention to what I'm driving. This
Scooter's
rake is...
got a lot of different stuff on here, I guess.
Yeah, he does. Oh, Logan, one of the features I was going to add, but I decided against it, was the bin on the back of the beef barn there.
I can't find that rake. That's the only thing I can't find.
It's called a New Holland Rollabar, I think. I could be wrong. The beef barn was actually going to have a corn crib on the back of it that would feed the barn, but I decided against it just because very few people actually use your corn stuff. So I went with just a regular bin. Wisconsin's in a drought right now? I figured you guys are getting rain like we were.
No, we are not in a drought. Maybe up north, but it has rained heavily the last week.
Hey, thanks, Zach. Most of the credit for those goes to Western Iowa, though. I just made them placeable.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain here too last week.
But they are amazing bins. They are, I think, I want to say they're either a 10th of the poly count or a 100th of the poly count of the bins that everybody else uses. And I still have a couple of the old style bins on the map. Thanks, Taden. Glad to have you watching. Derek, the best place to get support is in the Discord, because not only am I able to respond, but other people in the community are able to see it. That's kind of the reason why I turned out the messages on my page. You're kind of just asking me your question, but a lot of the questions can be answered by either my moderators or other people that play the map. So the Discord's probably the best bet. Also, my Facebook group's another good spot, but I don't get notifications for that like I get the Discord notifications.
Yeah, you're a lot more likely to get help in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot find that rake anywhere. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh. Apparently it's dry in Oklahoma City as well.
I can believe that. That's okay.
Hey, Cummins powered AB, what are you chopping corn with?
What would be my best place to stream at, you think, Tyson?
If you want to get started, probably the best place is Facebook.
Well, my Facebook keeps telling me I'm disabled or my account's disabled every time.
Oh, it probably disabled your streaming for a certain number of days. That's why I switched to YouTube, actually. It was getting annoying.
No, like, my whole entire account is, like, disabled.
Oh,
I've never streamed on there before.
Oh, I don't know how to help you with that. You probably have to make a new account. And you're better to stream from you're better to create a fan page and stream from that. That way people can share it.
I was also thinking about just streaming on Twitch.
That works too. I'm not really. I had a Twitch channel and I never really did much with it. I didn't like the whole format of Twitch, to be honest.
Well, for you, YouTube works better anyways.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be posting videos, do YouTube. But if you're just streaming, then Twitch.
I was thinking about doing YouTube videos, but there's also a side to it that I'd have to edit those, and I don't really think I have time to sit down and edit a video pretty often, so I don't know.
That's why I live stream. I've always said less time in the video editor is more time in the Giants editor. That's why my edited videos are usually pretty bad.
Wait, you edit videos?
Yeah, I literally just cut pieces off them and slap them together is what I do. Hey, Pleasant View Farms, I wish I was chopping with the 8000 Series too, man, but it still needs a bit of work. And Cummins powered AB, there's no better way to chop than using a pull behind. Hey, Faber Farming, how's it going?
Yeah, Tyson, I kind of feel stupid now because I was asking about those earledge headers the other day, and then I go and look on your web page you make, and I found out there's one for the pull behind version, and I'm just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. That was the whole point of the website. Was like Mod Network just wasn't promoting my content as well as they could have, and I like being able to put the videos right in there. I like everything being organized. Not to mention I think the website looks way better than the Mod Network page.
Oh, it does, but you know that bail barn thing you're telling me about?
Yeah.
If you would ever redo it, I'd feel like it'd be good if you put a little bit more detail into it, because it really, I feel like personally doesn't explain it very well.
I could probably do a video if I get a chance, but I haven't got there yet. I've got a long to-do list.
just don't know why the fuck that wouldn't work. But I mean, it should, but I don't know why it's not.
Are you running the version from Autumn Oaks, or are you running the Mercer version? Because if you're running the Mercer version, that's probably why it's not working.
What the
I'm
hell
running
happened
Autumn
with
Oaks.
moderator
Okay,
chat?
because they had the same file name. Because the Autumn Oaks ones are the same as the Mercer ones, but with extra barns in them for Mercer. So they both work to get, like, you can use the Autumn Oaks ones on Mercer, but you can't use the Mercer ones on Autumn Oaks. Hey, Ted, you haven't mowed your grass at home in 4 weeks? Oh man, that is definitely symptoms of a drought. About to start chopping corn IRL next week in Tennessee. Oh man, I think that they don't. I think they wait till about late September here. You guys must plant yours earlier then too, right? And there's a lot of beef farms or a lot of dairy farms in your area, Ryan? Yeah, Nick, it's about time I came back. I know. I was thinking about it last weekend. I was thinking about the weekend before, but I just kept pushing it off. But I finally got the motivation, man. I'm back. Hey Mitchell, how's it going? How's the 3-row work out for you, Logan? I don't think I've ever seen a 3-row in action on YouTube. I know Bame Farms likes to use his 2 rows, but I don't think he has a 3-row.
So Tyson, you guys haven't found a mod that or anything that conflicts with those bale barns though?
No, I haven't found anything yet.
That's weird.
The major mod conflict seems to be whatever's deleting people's silo pipes. That's the weirdest thing. I do not have a solution for that. The problem with mod conflicts is I can't really solve those for people. I can help them solve them, but like
Somebody say it was one of the vehicle control things.
REA apparently causes issues with it, but it doesn't delete them. So people are saying they're getting deleted.
Well, the one time I was talking to you, Tyson, about that I was having an issue with my cracked corn silo, I found out if you drive around the farm to the other silos, hook onto those, and then detach, drive back around your cracked corn silo, back into it like sideways, you can hook onto it, then you can pull straight again. It was weird.
I wonder if you were already attached to another one, because if you can drive away while you're attached to them. The whole point of attaching to them just adds weight to the blower, so it's a little harder to bump it out of place, and it also adds the pipe visually as well.
No, I wasn't attached to any other ones. I looked around, there's no pipes in any of them.
Oh, that's weird then.
That's one of the first things I checked before I started asking people. I'm like, yeah, I'm not just an idiot. I made sure.
Yeah, no, it's they're pretty. I think because they're so basic, a lot of vehicle mods have conflict, like the script mods like REA and all that kind of have a problem with them. But I wish I could have just made them so they were just solid. Like you would hold your blower in place, but it will not. There's no way to do it as far as I understand. I've had script modders look at it, so it's sadly what I wanted it to do was out of the question. But at least I got something out of it. It's not one
Well,
of
I
those things
found
you
out
want.
too. I found out too if you wanted to, just put your parking brake on your tractor. That works pretty good.
Yeah, usually that's what I do. But sometimes they roll away a little bit.
So what do you run for a shifter?
G79 is it attaches to the Logitech G series steering wheels.
How much did it all cost you?
I believe I got mine when it was still cheap. I paid $250 Canadian for the wheel and pedals and $80 for the shifter, but the price of them went up because of the shortage on everything.
Well, because I was thinking about getting like the Farm Sim bundle, like the side panel and the steering wheel and pedals. I didn't know which way to go.
Don't get the Farm Sim bundle. Hey, what do you pull for a hopper bottom, Ted? And thanks for popping in, Pleasant View Farms. Thomas, I used the haybind from Scooter's Workbench. I think it's at $4.89. I could be wrong what the model of it is. It's a side pull. It's really small, and I pulled it behind the 4455.
If you want me to, I'll go with that mod and put it in your Discord for you.
Yeah, you have to put it in the Discord. There's only moderators can post in the YouTube, or post links in YouTube.
Okay, I'll post it in mod links, or mod sharing, I should say.
Alright. Hey, Deburger Modding. Actually, I posted a version of it that's fixed for green mowing. It breaks green mowing in the base version, but the one I posted fixes, you can actually mow the triticale. I was actually motivated to fix it by the fact that because I couldn't get it to mow. Spent a couple days, and then I'm like, oh, what if I just change the specializations, and then boom, it worked.
Well, maybe I'll scroll up and find that, or did you post it in your Discord server?
Yeah, it's in mod sharing. Hey, Deburger Modding, how's it going, man?
I'll scroll up and find it and post it down farther.
Hey, Justin, I do have plans for FS22. I've got some long-term plans, and my short-term plans would be to convert all of my more well-done mods. The lower quality stuff is going to get left in the dust. Like the 7030 series is just, it's so bad. I only did it because it fills in a gap, but it's to the point, like, I don't know how well it's going to look in 22. If it doesn't look that, if they don't look that bad, I will probably end up converting everything at some point, but the priority is definitely the 7000 7010 series. Until a European guy cuts up the base game one that Giants has given us, so that I can edit it. Because Giants uses a fancy system for animating their stuff, and you can't just easily just US spec it. But thanks for the kind words, man, and I'm glad you're enjoying the map. I'll have to go look that up on Big Tractor Power, Logan.
How long ago did you post that mower?
Oh, a week or two ago. Just use the search, do from, and then click the from button. Start typing my name. It'll then do my name, and then has file attached. So it's another search thing, and then it'll come up. It was one of the really recent things they posted with a file attached to it. Hey, Ronator, just post in the Discord. Hopefully somebody has some advice for you until I'm finished the live stream. Hey, Deburger, this thing is absolutely amazing for doing old school hay raking. It's the benefits of being old school, but with the modern widths of a merger.
That's weird. It only shows that 3 files that were posted in here is like you, Farmer, Case IH, and this other guy.
You should be able to search back further than that. That's actually pretty cool that you work for a research firm, Ryan. Hey, Lane, how's it going?
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Hey, Pal Farms. Hey, man, a lot of people have problems with my maps. My maps are what find mod conflicts for people. What does the Mennonite dairy use? They use a full type, or are they using a self-propelled? That'll do it, man. That'll do it, Cummins Powered AB.
Yeah, I searched up the right thing now in your Discord, and it's showing everything. When you said type from, I thought you meant like actually go in there and type from. I just have to type your name. I figured that out the hard way, I guess.
Yeah, you kind of get what I'm saying. It's kind of confusing. Sorry, I should have been. You got to click the little from button, and then you can do. Okay, do I got the? Start by idling it down. All right, let's fold this thing up and go home here.
I'll post that rake in there now.
All right. Think that's. Oh, this thing only swings one way, right? I hope. I think it only swings one way. Find out here in a second. Hey, Ethan, I'm glad I could help you save yourself from boredom in FS19. I think I got the map out at just the right time to solve people's boredom issues. Because I know I myself was getting pretty bored of playing on Mercer. Okay, what? I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing back. There we go. There we Okay, this is gonna be fun.
People bored on Mercer?
I mean,
What are you talking about?
I mean, I dug into Automox pretty quick, getting it started after Mercer was out. I didn't waste that much time.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
pretty bored of Ohio in real life, so.
Yeah, I know, Tyson. I was talking to the one night. All of a sudden, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna start working on Automox. And then all of a sudden, the next day, you text or you DM me the video you working on Automox. I'm like, wow, that was fast.
Yeah, when I actually get down to it, I work pretty fast, but I get distracted pretty easily. You can ask Roosterbots about that earlier today. Me and him spent 6 hours just being distracted from our work. Oh, I missed a couple chat messages here. Oh, and that was bad. Oh, I gotta switch to a swather at some point, Cummins powered AV, because using that little New Holland was getting pretty bad. I'm doing pretty good, DeBurger. How's your map going, man? Hey, Jonas, how's it going, man? Hey, Cummins powered AV. You should be able to get the center section from Scooter's Workbench. Hey, John Deere for Life. How's it going, man?
I posted the rake and stuff in mod sharing in your Discord.
Alright, so it's in the mod sharing channel on my Discord for anybody that's looking for that rake.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't move the mower down because it's bigger than 10 megabytes.
You should be able to quote it. Can you not quote it, or no? Like, right click and just reply to me.
Oh yeah. I'll just do that, I guess.
Zach, no, I don't have latency problems with my steering wheel and pedals. I know I had to set the dead zones to 0 for Farm Sim though, because otherwise it was.
The dead zones are so big.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Even 1% is a huge dead zone in Farm Sim. What exactly is the Minnesota State Farm? Is that like the insurance place? In the mod support channel, or the mod support channel for Automox Ronator. Hey, Phantom Gaming, how's it going, man? Glad you caught me on the stream here.
Tyson, are you ever gonna unban that POW Farms guy from your Discord?
No.
I don't even know why he was banned. I'm sure Ghost knows.
There's a reason he was banned. He's not getting unbanned.
Why is that?
Not gonna get into it. He's not getting unbanned.
I don't think he really cares if you say, because he wants to know why he got banned.
Why don't you two take this to a different channel? However that works. Alright, I gotta scroll down here. Ted, best way to get your nitrogen up in the first year? Probably anhydrous is the most effective way. I don't know how expensive it is. I've never actually put it down. I just kind of put it in the map. Anhydrous has the most nitrogen percentage per liter, so you're gonna get more bang for your buck there. Aside from that, pretty much just dry fertilizer would be your next best bet in terms of dollar per nitrogen percentage. Oh, Logan, I've seen similar setups to that. They're crazy to use something like that. They usually have air-cooled Deutz on them too, so they don't have to run a radiator. Alright, let's see if I can get this tat. Oh, we got it right the first time. Yeah, FP240s are pretty big compared to other full-type choppers. I've never really seen an FP240 up close though, but I do know if they can put a 3-rotor header on it, it's got to be a big chopper. I haven't had a chance yet, DeBurger. I've been working on an 8000 series chopper, so we have something between an FP240 and a massive self-propelled John Deere. We got a small self-propelled now, although it's not even that small. Oh yeah, I do need some fuel in the tractor. Thanks, Ethan.
Hey, this is an ATS. For those that don't know, there is quite a few stories of Tyson running out of fuel and then coasting to a gas station on ATS.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I'm pretty sure in Farm Sim, if you run out of gas, it is immediately braking.
Yep. Oh yeah. You just completely stop. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no free roll in a Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan, I'm pretty sure that's what Scooter's Workbench was working on last, but I don't know my farm molds enough to tell you what it actually was. Go to his Facebook page and look at his cover photo. Ted, I played County Line. I never really got into it. It definitely looks like a cool map, but I tried it in 19 and I just didn't like it that much. I know it's a really popular map, and I think that it's been changed when it went into 19. I could be wrong. That's good to hear, Jonas.
County Line's peak was 7 or 15. When it was like the best.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's been around since what, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, DeBurger, what injection are you talking about? I don't remember you telling me much about this. Huh, I'll have to take a look at that sometime, Cummins Powered AB. Hey, Ted, what was your question? Hold on. Oh, I already got to that question. I'm just behind. Sorry, man. What tractor am I running? I'm using a 4020. 4020 with an 8 with a synchro range 8-speed. Oh, okay. I figured it was fair, but I figured I'd ask. Am I going to shop? Yes, I am. I'm just getting set up, Farm Life. Sam, I don't know why you got disconnected from the call. I'm not the one running the channel. Or the one in Discord, at least. I did see the pack, Logan. I actually saw some early teasers of that, and he's doing an absolutely amazing job on those tractors. Sound guards are the best tractors ever made, and anybody who disagrees is wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep, because this is getting pretty dark. Make sure the cows are okay.
I like those shaders.
The cows are not okay.
Glow annoys me.
Okay, the cows are definitely not okay. Yeah, the glow is annoying, actually.
Pretty easy to turn off. It's just, I think it's bloom or some shit like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I got them turned off.
But how much
but
does
now I
it
need the
affect,
HUD.
like, the overall look? It's a real question. I
Yeah.
don't think it
I mean, a
affected
little
that
bit.
much. I've messed with it a little bit. I don't think the blue messes with it a whole lot. It just makes that like really bright.
Basically, I mean, what it's like meant to do is bright stuff is meant to be bright kind of thing.
Yeah, it
But,
is. Just
it doesn't really add much to the whole look, at least to me.
just a small pause on the chat here while I deal with these cattle real quick, because I forgot to feed them. I didn't realize they'd eaten everything in the pasture already. Hey, Country Fisher, everything's pretty good. Thanks for that 8000 series video you sent me the other day. That taught me a lot about those tractors. I had no idea those transmissions were so advanced. Do I know where to get the best anhydrous equipment? There's a pack of it somewhere. I do not know where. I think it might be on Nexus Mods. I could be wrong. Oh, this gate opens the other way. Somebody asked you to fix that, I forgot.
I asked you to fix that and you ignored me.
Okay, that's why it never got fixed, got it. Never gonna get fixed. Got it.
I can buy a 1996 Mercedes-Benz
Okay,
powered
okay.
diesel Cherokee.
Oh, diesel Cherokee. I was gonna say, anything 1996 Mercedes-Benz is no. But if it's just the diesel out of one, I'd go ahead with that.
The dude wants 13 grand for it though.
Ooh, nah,
Ain't worth it.
it ain't worth it. I don't care how much you love diesel.
If it was a Cummins powered, it probably would be. As long as it was done right.
Yeah, that's the key word, done right. Okay, this, trying out new settings of the transmission for the skid steer here. Trying to make it more like a hydrostat on the skid steer. It's kind of working as long as I remember how to drive it. Alright, here we go. Now we're back to the... 7L hasn't worked on the 4440 in a long time, and I don't talk to Glenn. And that's about all I'm going to say on that one. I'm sure Ghost can tell you a few things, but... hey Scout, how's it going?
Oh, I haven't talked to that kid in a while, but the last time I talked to that kid, man, was that a funny moment.
Was it funny?
Oh, Smebby was rolling.
Oh boy. Well, Ted, what did your brother adapt? I'm so lost on the chat here. Sorry, I've been all over the place. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like it feels like they just kind of put it together well enough for 19 and just dropped it out there. To be honest, oh, is it going to rain on my? Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, it
Uh-oh.
downpoured for me
I should have checked the weather.
on the server, and it was fine.
Well, at least I can guarantee it's not going to turn into. At least I can guarantee it's not going to turn into hay overnight.
That's good.
I'm gonna need this.
I love that mod so much. The true farmer's life.
Oh, it fell under the map. Either that or it went in the garage. It'll be back when I reload the save game. Hopefully I don't have to sleep before then.
You should make a 6-pack of them.
Oh, I wanted to, dude, but the poly count of the bottle is so high. It was supposed to be 24 pack. It's supposed to be a 25-piece patio set. It's supposed to be a chair and a 24 pack of beer, but nobody made the box.
Should I make it?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm trying to make my repair crate mobile right now.
All you gotta do
So-
is should be able to just paste it over that toolbox I use.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I've got the toolbox up. I'm just going to copy paste the XML.
Make sure you do the collisions right.
Yep,
It'll have to be a
that's
dynamic
right.
collision.
I think if I looked into the i3D, it's literally just... I just have to paste in the visuals in the exact right spot, and it should just carry over
That's
one-to-one.
exactly it. Just make
Yeah.
sure you use their main collision.
Yep. The collision is very important because it has a special sort of thing set up, so...
Oh, wow, DeBurger. That injection's got to help a hell of a lot for something like that, man. They really are the greatest tractors of all time, man. Nothing beats a sound guard.
Nope. What did Will Glenn do? John Deere 4440 asks.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
We're
but
not
that
going to
kid-
talk about it on stream.
That kid irritates me.
Alright. Sorry, we're not
He
going to
got-
talk about it. John
yeah,
Deere
he got-
4440.
He found a early departure from this Discord.
Don't you love that it's going to rain on your stream, Tyson?
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to my crop, but we're going to might as well wait for it to stop. This is the most rain I've ever seen in the game.
Love it.
Oh, there it goes.
If anyone wants to see a funny moment from Glenn, it is somewhere in Wade Mitch's Discord. It is quite a long time ago, but if you can find it enjoy it.
Oh, boy.
That's all we're gonna say about that one.
I'll tell you what Will Glenn did. Listed me as one of his inspirations for modding, which I don't know if was a compliment or insult. And
Well, he then
proceeded
insulted
to
you.
trash talk me in the server.
The server that you're an admin of, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was a
boy.
merciful god. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I usually let people get away with a lot before it's too much.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, Cattle Ranch can
Yeah,
attest to that.
he found the limit that day.
Yeah.
I love the
Hey.
way.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I love how gearing makes the gameplay more realistic and a little bit slower.
Yep.
You're not doing
Or just-
26 for your yard.
Yep.
Or just my bad driving.
Well,
Fault.
it's realistic.
Yep. Hey, Ryan Hall. Fun fact about Two Blind is that it's actually a Mennonite-owned company out of Elmira, Ontario, which is a very prominent Mennonite Amish community. Oh yeah, I will agree. The 4320 is way better than the 4020, but the 4020 was the successor to the tractor that put John Deere in first place for what 60 years now.
And going.
And yep,
All of
and
you
counting.
assuming it's still in
And
first
counting.
place?
The only agricultural.
Oh, wow.
What?
Do you know Thunderbolt 1000 series productions on YouTube?
No, I don't.
He does video. He's a Falmer, if you know what that is.
I do know what that means.
He posts videos
I
about
better refill this thing before I head out.
he posts videos about like big train wrecks, disasters, stuff like that. Well, I haven't watched his videos in like a year, so I'm watching one right now. And
Yep.
the collision that I am watching started because of a Jeep Cherokee was parked on the tracks.
Oh no. Leave it to the Cherokee owners, man.
I know, right?
Alright, let's go chopping, boys. This is a pretty badass setup, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I don't have the FP240 out, because I am trying to simulate the year being 1992.
With
Give or
that
take.
extremely modern forage box.
Badger? I think Badger went out of business in...
Oh, never mind
I
that.
think Badger went out of business in the 90s, man.
Where did you get that tractor from?
Appalachia's Modding.
So that means it's private because he barely releases very much, it seems like.
He doesn't release anything anymore since people screwed him over.
Because he's a photo modder.
Oh,
That's
no,
a
he's
joke, people.
Maybe he'll change his mind when 22 comes around.
not. I hope he will, dude. He's amazing.
He's one of the most talented
Either
guys
that,
in
or
the
he's gonna be one of
community.
those guys that just sadly kind of gets out of it, right? I notice.
Yeah.
I notice most modders are really only ever around for 2 versions of the game,
Yeah.
on average.
Probably there's only so much you can do within those games.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
you make the stuff you want, you enjoy it, and then you kind of lose that want to mess
Yeah.
with it after a while.
Yeah. It's
How
pretty much inevitable. It's happened to just about everybody.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, a
If
lot of the
you-
models I'll make them, use them for like 2 weeks, and then never touch them again.
Yeah, Tyson, I can't reply to that mower he posted in there because I don't have permissions to talk in that chat.
Oh, that's weird. I thought anybody could talk in mod sharing.
It's not in mod sharing.
Oh, isn't there an announcement?
Oh, I don't remember where I put it. Just go post it somewhere else, Ghost. 5020s
It's
are
in
cool,
automotive
but
support mods.
they're more of a wheatland tractor. I'll have to take a look at that when I get a chance. Now, did you actually, is that a real life tractor in off-topic that you're talking about, Logan? Because I don't have a chance to look at it yet. Oh, we definitely got rained on here. Look at all that.
Anyone ever wants to say anything bad about a Jeep Cherokee, just know a Jeep Cherokee parked on a rail line, derailed, 4 cars and 1 locomotive.
How? They're not that tough.
I don't see the Jeep Cherokee anymore, so that says something.
Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, I thought I would have lost more crop, but I guess when the yield's already bad, Giants feels bad for you. Oh, is this? Oh, I hope this isn't my edited one. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, all right. This is gonna be a little bit of fun here. I gotta adjust this.
I'll just throw that mower in a mega quick and then I'll put it in mod sharing.
That works. I'll eventually put it on my website when I get a chance.
I'll just put it in mod sharing for now.
Alright, that works. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, we definitely took a yield hit, I think. Because this looks thinner than when I raked it. Oh well, no big deal.
Is triticale yield better than like grass and stuff?
No, the purpose of planting it is so you can plant another crop after it. You don't, you basically get 2 crops in 1 year. If I wanted to right now, for example, I could put silage corn in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Was it
gonna
like
do.
a booster
What I
crop?
did is I put triticale on all my ground this fall, but then I'm gonna come through this spring and maybe plant beans or something on it in the spring. Because triticale grows through the winter, right?
Yeah, the whole point is to plant it in the winter. This is a really bad hay yield. I didn't even know it was going to rain. Otherwise, I would have been a little more prepared. Unless this is what the yield is set up to be. I can't remember what they said.
That's what it was yielding for me when I was doing grass.
Alright, well then that's... Yeah, so anyway, the thing is, I found out afterwards that you can't actually have a different yield for the triticale over the grass when you mow it. But you get the added benefit, like I said, of getting 2 crops in 1 year. It's more of a realism thing in the end. But also the ability to double crop is important too.
Okay, I was just looking up the specs for that Benz diesel engine.
Yep.
I don't understand why you'd want to throw it in a Jeep, because you
look
gain
on
more power. Yeah, but you lose so much torque.
Yeah, but it gets... Is it an OM 617?
Yes.
It gets about 32 miles per gallon when it's in a Jeep Cherokee.
I would rather throw in a 4BT.
Yeah, but then the problem is your 4BT weighs more than 3/4 of your Jeep. You gotta remember, a 4BT is not a
Not
light
much
engine.
heavier.
Dude, they weigh more than a Chevy 350, I can tell you that.
I remember looking it up. I forget what it was.
Hey Phantom's Gaming, thanks for the subscribe, man. Hopefully I see you next time, man. Should be next weekend.
Who made those silage boxes?
The other guy that works with Appalachian Botting was 4 guys, and the other guy, one of the other guys made them. He sent them to me for helping him with his map. There's the Badger version, and then there's the New Holland version.
About to say, 'cause I've seen a lot of those, and I just haven't seen them as a Badger. I'd say I've seen them
Well,
as
these
like
are
a
a
New
whole new-
Holland, but no Badger.
Yeah, I've used the New Holland and stalled my tractor out. This is my only problem with the VCA. I don't actually know. Am I stalled out or am I spinning?
The
You're
dry
spinning.
weight on the
Yeah,
B-Series is 1100. So yeah.
Diff lock on and forward drive. Should take the diff lock off. Alright, we can get over this. I know it can. Come on. I think it's because the haylage is so heavy. Yeah, Country Fisher, I've never actually rode in or driven any of the tractors I made those videos about. So I was just going off the information that I either thought was correct or what people have kind of told me. But yeah, those 8000 series are so advanced for their time. Like, I didn't realize that. And then you throw in what they did for the turning radius, literally move the engine forward. Wait, did they move it forward or backwards?
They moved it up.
Oh, like vertically.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And they drew it on a napkin, the idea. I know that much.
Yeah, it's in the Museum of Culturally Significant Napkins in the Smithsonian of America.
Oh, man.
This is weird. I uploaded a few mods a little bit ago, and I uploaded this haybind, and I clicked on it to get a link for it. It froze my Mega, and then I tried uploading it again, or I refreshed it again, and now the mod and the mod I uploaded before that's just disappeared.
Well, that's why I don't use Mega. I never... If you know the history of that website, you'll know why I don't like it that much.
I'm thinking about switching over to MediaFire.
I like MediaFire way better.
The one problem I have with it is you make a big folder, you basically got to put it in an unzip file. 'Cause if you don't, you have to go through and download every single mod individually.
Yeah, that's why I like my website though too, right? Because it's direct downloads. Alright, there's one wagon full.
Nice.
And the nice thing is about your website, it downloads way faster than Mod Network anyway.
Oh yeah. Mod Network is not only hosing you with ads, they're making you download at the slowest possible speed that people will still use your website.
You can get paid $100,000 a year, but you gotta save that money for that download speed.
More than 100. Somewhere between $100,000 and $200,000 a year is what the guy that owns Mod Network makes off the website, off of other modders. That's why I made my website. That was the main driving force. As soon as I found that out, I'm like, nope, not anymore. My work, my earnings.
I'm guessing that's Appalachia's modding tractor too.
No, this is 7L Farms. He said he's gonna release it when he's finished it, and then he hasn't worked on it since like April.
Well, because I have an Autumn Oak series, and the farm you're on right now, I was thinking about, I have the main farm, and I was thinking about moving farms and downgrading my crop side of the farm, but I don't really know if I want to do that because my silos, like it's 100% full of corn silage, like 95% full of grass silage, and like 75% full of earlage or whatever.
Yeah, I would move until you empty it. Hey, is the chat still moving, or am I getting that bug where it stopped moving?
Last thing in there is the 4440 private.
Yeah. Because I'm banning everybody that talks.
I get a notification when you do that.
It's a menace move.
Well, then you would know I was lying.
I know. I know. That's why I said that.
Oh, somebody said something. Chunkman, hey Tyson, how's it going tonight?
Yeah, I don't see that. Okay, so it's literally, it is bugged out. Okay.
I'll read chat for you.
Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Oh no, I've literally lost. Oh, not again. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't realize you guys were all chatting there. The last thing I saw was Country Fisher's message, and then I literally tapped on the screen, and it all refreshed. Oh, that's why. Oh man, oh my. Okay, so it just got a little weird there. And then, yeah, I'm Canadian Ronator. I'm from Southern Ontario. Sure, you can tell me a joke. I'm always up for a joke. Badger Forage boxes are from one of the guys on Appalachia's mod team. Why am I using the small chopper, not the bigger one? Because the save game is supposed to simulate being in 1992, and the FP240 didn't exist then. Do I know of any good American bale wagons? The best one I know of is the H&S BT814 from Next Gen. It was on my website, and you still have my old link. It still works. Otherwise, I got to re-upload it, or I got to make a page on my website for it. Yes, Cody, I am working on an 8000 series self-propelled chopper for FS19. It's just an edit of the European one. You can actually see it in my Discord. I haven't made a post on my Facebook page about it. Hey, Chunkman. Sorry for the late reply, man. I literally lost, like, YouTube was not refreshing my messages. Hey, glad you caught me live though. Do I have any issues with random invisible spots in my fields? No, I've never had that. I've had on these fields here there was stuff randomly appearing, but I solved that by making the dummy fields out in the middle of nowhere on the edge of the map. Hey, Farmer Blake, how's it going? Hey, Defender X. Hey, glad you're enjoying the map, and thanks, man. The shaders really make the game come to life. I think a lot of people, when they saw the FS19 trailer, were disappointed because they're so used to seeing shaders, I think. Yeah, mine's adjustable, Cubbins. Powered AV. Hey, Wade, tractors from 7L Farms. That is a New Holland 900. I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I can. I'm so sorry, guys. The forage boxes are private. The tractor I was in was either a 4455 or a 4440. I think I replied to you about the bale wagon. What's a drop box transmission?
Well, Tyson, what time do you get home from work usually?
Usually around midnight Eastern time.
Well, then I probably won't get those bale barns worked on then, because I got school tomorrow and I should probably go to bed since I gotta get up early.
I'll just make a video at some point, man.
Okay,
Hey.
I guess that works.
Yeah, that works. Hey, Chunk Man, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? No, you're not banned, Ronator. I'm just an idiot and didn't realize YouTube wasn't refreshing my chat.
Don't worry, it happens a lot with Tyson.
Fuck this. I'm making a Media Fire account.
Alright. Yeah, so the random invisible walls in fields. Okay, that is definitely weird. I've never... What field is it? Hey, Jaden, I know, man, it sucks, but that's the way console is. They put restrictions on because Giants has to guarantee... Oh, I drove all the way in second. Giants has to put restrictions on the content on the mod hub because they have to guarantee a certain frame rate, minimum frame rate for the game to be played at to keep how do I explain this? An enjoyable experience. Otherwise, the console manufacturers like Microsoft and Sony aren't too happy with them. That's what it comes down to. All at the very end of the day, as to why there's so many restrictions, is you have to guarantee a minimum of 30 FPS at all times.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, this is weird. I went to make a MediaFire account with my email, and I've never made one before. It says this email is currently in use.
Well, time to make a new email.
Yep. So how you been, Tyson?
Oh, pretty good.
Since I basically fell off the face of the earth the last couple weeks working 12s.
Hey, I basically did the same thing, man. The only thing that got me back into doing stuff was, well, the website really, that was something, man. I pulled that off in 3 days. I literally...
But it probably works a little better.
Yeah, as soon as I heard what the guy on Mod Network was making off everyone else's mods, I'm like, alright, time to make my own website. And the motivation of that got me going. I made that website in 3 days.
I mean,
Well, I'm confused.
About?
I guess I already, for some reason, had a account.
Just try the forget username and password and see
Yeah,
if it'll
that's the
send
first
it
thing
again.
to do.
I logged in. I just never made an
Oh, no,
account
it's
before,
gonna
but I
rain again.
already have an account.
No, it's gonna rain again. I'm screwed.
I was wondering, I'm like, how did you turn that on? Hey, did you ever get to mess with, or I saw the Western released thing. I got to go download those and mess with them later.
Field 5. Okay. 1 second here. Oh, Ted. Hold on here. I don't get the joke, man. Sorry, man.
I think you gotta scroll up and reread it again. It's at Canadian.
I know. I just don't get it.
Let me try to deduce this.
I don't. Maybe I'm just dumb. I mean,
Oh, Canadians always say A.
Oh!
It took me a second. I was like, wait, how does that work?
Good one, Ted.
That's a good one.
We got to pick on the resident Canadian.
Yeah. Hey,
Funny things different.
hey, Farmer Blake, I'm glad you enjoyed the map, man. I don't think Giants would ever accept a map I ever made for console. I think my ideas are a little too wild for them. Although it is pretty cool to see production in the base game now. That is pretty cool to see. Hey, Cowboy 80 Michigan, how's it going? Hey, Cody, I don't know what happened to Random Sparks. I'm assuming he's busy with work, if I had to guess. Because I know he gets busy with work and he stops streaming.
Why does it say that it's
trying to figure
verifying
out-
the file I want to upload?
I'm trying to figure out
It
what
always does
Cowboy's
that.
asking, what his question.
Oh, never mind.
Uploading sketchy files.
If Global Company's been renamed, it won't work. Like if you, the file name has to be exactly what you downloaded as. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Chunkman, I'll take a look into that, but or Chunkman, sorry, I'll take a look at that. But like whereabouts in the field? Right at the corner next to 11. Okay, where?
Wait, field 5 around the
Yeah, I don't know what
Beef
that would
farm?
be.
that it. I don't think it does because I've drove all the way around it with multiple pieces of equipment and never had that issue.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is then.
Because I think the 11's the one by the main road, right?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you on the map. 11's right beside the pasture on the beef farm.
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm
5's the big
saying
one.
is I farmed both of those on the server and shoot. Unless he's got an older version of the game, which that could be possible.
It could be, or it could just be some random. It could be a rogue collision that we haven't found yet. Hey, the 4455 is from Appalachia's Modding. He made it as an edit of the just the long way around for no reason. He made it as an edit to the.
Do you get your auger parked far enough out or up there to your shed, Tyson?
Yep, I do.
So you can knock your windows out.
Yep, that's what it's for.
At least you finally got a better tractor instead of that old wore out 3020.
Yeah, thing is way better.
I like the look of that tractor.
Did you see his 50-55 series of tired irons doing?
Oh, dude, he's gonna do the entire Soundguard series and the loaders, and I know he's working on a few other things he hasn't announced.
Yeah, the Facebook post is very exciting.
I actually seen it.
Wait.
What are you talking about?
He's working on all them? I had no clue.
Go
Just
look at
started.
the Facebook post again.
Who?
Yeah, a lot of
Hey,
them
Noah,
was
how's
he
it
got a
going?
bunch. He got a bunch of pictures because he went to Half Century Progress, I think.
Yep, that's
This
exactly what
weekend.
happened.
I wish that wasn't cleared out in Utah, otherwise I'd go and haven't been.
Oh, who am I looking up?
Tired iron.
Alright, let's get this in the silo before it all disappears.
Oh yeah.
Hey Noah, how's it going? Where can the 900 be found? It should be on Appalachia's Modding's Facebook page.
That 716 box, too, or whatever.
If I want to crash my game, I'll do it for the mods. That's the spirit, Jade. That's mod development in general. Hey, how do I change the gears? That's the vehicle control add-on, Ryan. I've actually posted a ton of videos about it. All my recent uploads are about how to use it. Hey, Defender, let's hear the joke. For large squares, usually when I did large squares historically, I'd always use the big text trailers off Expendables.
Huh. I see his screenshot now.
Would it be
That's
possible?
very odd.
Would it be possible to make a quick hitch system for Farm Sim for the chopper, tractor, and forage wagon? So these, well, the wagon doesn't have it. Okay. We've got all of them except for the tractor, because the tractor in real life, there's little flaps on them, and there's no way to animate those as far as we understand. So the tractor's never been made, but we do have the where is it here? One of these buttons. We'll change it to a. There we go. So that puts the pin in for the attach-o-matic. I gotta press escape to make it autosave. Alright, guys, I messed up. If you guys can hear me. I don't know if it's coming through. Yeah, you guys can see the big white screen here. My AMD drivers decided they were gonna go, I'm hoping pressing escape here is enough for it to autosave. Assuming the last save was. Well, boys, the last save was exactly 15 minutes ago. So it might autosave if we just wait. But I'm pretty sure if I check my farm sim log, it's probably dead. So give me a second here, guys. Feel bad for all you on
Well,
phones right
Tyson,
now.
I'll see you sometime this week, or talk to you sometime this week.
Alright,
I gotta
man.
go.
Alright,
Sounds
man.
good.
Have a good one, man.
Yep. Have a good week.
I'm just waiting just a minute here, guys. We're just waiting for the game to catch up to 1029. So hopefully it'll autosave, because what happened here is that my visuals broke because of my graphics card driver. I'm hoping it'll autosave just so, just waiting to check. We gotta wait one more minute. So I feel bad for you guys on phones sitting, or anybody watching in the dark right now. I feel bad for your eyes. Okay. Will it autosave? Well, I'm waiting. I might as well answer some of your questions. Am I excited for FS22? I am. I'm a little disappointed, but I mean, whatever. That's what we're here to mod for. Let's just double check that this. Yeah, it's toast. It's toast. It ain't saving. Unless. Unless I can trick it. No, I'd say it's toast. Yep, alright, save game's toast. Alright, we gotta restart real quick. Yeah, there
And
goes.
this is why you have 27 save games.
Yep. I can't even get the game to close. 1 second. That's weird. I've never had it just. Well, I guess my graphics card driver crashes randomly from time to time.
Yeah.
Good old AMD graphics card drivers. It's the only downside to them. Oh, there.
Alright, I have
It's complaining
and
again
paste
for the
my
same
plate.
issue.
See if it works.
Okay, it said
Okay,
it's
I'm
timed
gonna-
out again. Let's try
I'm gonna
again.
ask a kind of stupid question.
Yep.
With those bins, do you only need this certain one for what map? Or
Yeah, there's specific ones for specific maps. Let's keep going real quick here. Sorry, guys. Why am I driving so slow for? Me and IRL is road gear full throttle. I just forgot to shift up because I was busy replying. Okay, apparently FarmSim doesn't want to start, so let's try the old famous.
Tyson gets distracted with that's
Yeah, I get distracted pretty easily. Let's do the old famous here. See if that fixes it.
what go to the last save. Yeah, save or whatever.
Yeah, hopefully. Or no, I deleted the shader cache. But nope, again. Okay, what? Alright,
Might have
hold
to
on
just
tight,
stop
guys.
You might have to just stop the stream and start clear over.
I'm gonna try one more thing. Hold on tight, guys. I'll be right back. Let me just double check that nobody had any major questions before I restart. I'm gonna restart my whole PC and give me just 2 minutes here, guys.
That was gonna be the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do a restart. Be right back, guys.
Does the US 8000?
Alright, I should still be streaming. I can't, I'm not in the chat, Discord or anything yet. Let me get back to my channel dashboard here, and hopefully I can get back to seeing the live chat. I don't know how to get back to it. 1 second, guys. If you guys can hear me, I don't know. You guys should be able to hear me. Let me start Discord here. There's got to be a way to get back into this thing so I can actually see what's going on. Did it end the live stream?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
We're just sitting here talking, and Rooster's showing us his repair pallet for the
I
cultivator.
made it.
Oh, okay. Just
I
gotta. Oh, sorry.
I just visually pasted it over the. The viz is the very last node, so I just copy pasted in the viz. I need to take that out.
I mean, it looks good for what it's going to be used for.
Yeah, I need some shadows.
I was about to say, does it have shadows? I
No,
couldn't
I just
tell.
pasted in
I'm
so
about to
quickly.
say,
it doesn't have
and
shadows.
Wade's going to show up because you said that.
There we go.
That's pretty
Repair.
cool.
Repaired my cultivator with my extra
Alright.
tines and
So
stuff.
the only thing I can't do is end the live stream when it's done. I don't know how to do it. I can't get back to the panel to end it or do anything like that, or even see the chat live. There's got to be a. Oh, I bet you if I go to the Go Live panel here and go to Manage, and there we go. There we go. I got it. We're back, guys. We are back. Sorry about that, guys.
This is why Tyson can't have computers.
This
Or
is
isn't.
why we can't have nice things. All right.
Tyson's not qualified to run computers.
Yeah, I don't have a fancy piece of paper. There we go. See, game's working fine.
I mean, you do. You just choose not to use it.
No, I don't have the fancy piece of paper that tells people I know how to use a computer.
Oh. Oh, okay. That.
Yeah, no, I just have the experience, which doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Would it be possible to do a tutorial on a wheel
There's
swap?
a good enough way to haul it.
All right.
I can.
Here we go.
What'd you say?
On
Look
beefing
at
around.
Rooster's Steam real quick, and look how he's hauling his repair crate. It's nothing bad.
Definitely not.
Jesus
No.
Christ, Tyson!
Oh my god.
You have
And that does
Discords, I think,
work.
for other Discords.
Yeah, some of those are folders too.
Of course.
All right.
You might as well delete all your
I could
Mercer saves because you're not gonna
Yeah,
use them.
I should. Will I do a video on wheel swaps? I would like to. Probably be more of an FS22 thing at this point. Is it possible to get that 4455? No, Affiliations Modding chose not to release it.
Gotta fix
But
that.
if you want one, go look at Tired Iron on Facebook.
Yep.
Keep an eye on his. He's building. I think he's building it.
Oh, that's all I got. Did you lose all your progress, Tyson?
15 minutes of it.
Hmm.
Uh,
Not all of it.
no, not all of it. Just reading through here. It's a pretty good joke, Defender.
Oh, it is.
That's pretty badass, Noah. Sure it was 13 and it wasn't 11? Because 11 was the one I had videos of. Unless I did do 13. Oh, I did do 13. I did one video, I think. I can't even remember.
It's ancient history.
I'm working on the 8003 Chopper. It's a pretty basic edit of a European one. I just basically...
We
Actually, I can...
still should make the 5800s.
Yeah, if you want to model it. So it's just the
I know.
EU one, and what I did was take a bunch of the EU stuff off, and made the 15-foot pipe for filling silage boxes.
Oh, was that the one that Kate was giving you crap for about the pipe?
Yeah, I fixed it. And what I meant to show you guys before my game decided it was going to crash, and hopefully it doesn't this time.
You might want to not do that again.
Oh, it's the worst that'll happen. Anyway, here's the Attach-O-Matic. So we got one for the we got one for the chopper, and one for the wagon. We don't have one for the tractor, sadly. Hey, Attach-O-Matic. I just got back after my game decided to completely crash. Okay, so where were we?
Tyson versus
Okay,
computer for Tyson.
okay, so we got a full box. Okay, so we're not that far behind. Oh, let's get over to that 4440. We didn't lose that much progress, guys. We're back.
How many 4440s do you
Oh no,
have?
I just did it again. Oh no, it didn't. We're good. We're good.
I think it did. Oh no, it did.
Just on the stream, it looks sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the
no,
stream
it looked,
it froze to it.
looks sketchy on my screen. I told it to save the game.
Now you're having the blue scroll wheel.
Yeah, I'm having some minor difficulties here. You know how it goes. Well, I bet you I know why. Because it started this and this with my PC.
Close all your extra tabs.
Oh, now my YouTube window just I'm not having a good night. I think I almost wonder if my graphics card is dying. I hope it's not.
I thought you bought a new one.
Not that long ago when I built my PC. At least it didn't kill my computer, my game this time. So there it is again. I'm gonna report the issue. 1 second here.
Chunk, if we can't do it for 19, we'll have to possibly keep it in mind 20. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, I can give the live stream when it happened. Anybody had the time when that happened? Sorry, guys. I don't mean to bore you guys with this, but I mean we might actually just reporting a serious. I have a timestamp there. I can't get the timestamp from when I posted that. Let's say what do you want to? Somebody want to get a timestamp? I'll just give them the whole video.
I mean, yeah, because half your video. Oh, hang on.
Alright. Yeah, let's give them my email address. Aw, no. Farm Sim did crash. It's just I can see the screen this time. Alright, we might have to call this an end pretty quick.
Let's see, timestamp for when you would have crashed.
I already submitted it, Rooster.
Okay.
The game crashed again.
That's
I wonder if my
unfortunate.
graphics card's overheating. Let me look. Let's look. Well, for Ryzen
All right,
CPUs,
let's start a poll in the chat to see
I can't get the.
keep people entertained.
All right. What do you want for the poll?
Let's all right, let's see. Let's see, corn or maize.
Oh, nobody. It's gonna be the easiest whatever, Rooster.
I know.
Wait, can I not do poll? Oh, there it is. Corn
You're gonna crash that now.
versus maize. Corn, maize.
I'd be surprised if anybody actually uses the phrase maize, but let's see.
I don't even know why they call it that.
Corn is actually a German dialect root for any sort of grain at all.
Really?
Maize is the specific term for corn, as far as actual.
Okay, we're not overheating, by the way.
That's
Maize
good.
is the Aztec version of it, isn't it?
Yeah, maize is the native version.
Okay, so if I
Which
flip
is-
it to the... Oh, and there goes the game completely.
Well, since his
Between
farm sim don't
today-
work, what shall we debate about tonight?
Tonight is not my night. Sorry, guys.
Well, guess what? Now we'll just do like growing corn, and we'll just have a podcast.
Modding live. Modding live.
I was gonna say Tyson could open up Blender and do his blendering live.
Oh,
Who wants
yeah,
to
that'd
see
be
Tyson
embarrassing.
mod live? Type a one in the
his
chat if you want to
computer
see
just-
Tyson mod live.
His computer's screaming right now for some reason.
It's actually not. It's actually doing. Like, it's actually pretty cold. Everything's pretty cold.
It's because you shut off Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Holy.
Maze
you
on the
posted that
cob.
a minute ago and it's already.
Somebody
Maze on
said.
the
Somebody said
Maze
maze
on
on
the
the
cob.
cob. This is the
You
weirdest
just-
thing ever. I've never had this issue before. Not one vote for Maze.
Aw. We voted for Maze. That's nice.
Now Rooster's gonna get on and vote for it. Just
F's in the chat for Maze.
no.
I am going to a restaurant and ordering that maze on the cob. See what they say.
They're gonna look at you sideways.
If it crashes again, I don't know what I could work on. I don't really have anything on the go at the moment. Well, other than the update but that's not very exciting.
Nobody typed one in the chat, so I don't think anybody wants to watch you mod live.
Hey, I wanna go walk around in a maze.
You gotta say it with a British accent. Alright,
No,
Maze.
no.
Maze.
Also, it's not pronounced British, it's British.
British people. I'm Jeremy Corbyn, and I'm funny. Ha ha.
Oh man.
Justin Bieber in the car. Listening to music, right? Well, let me tell you fucking something, right? Let you know. These people.
Oh my god, he's
What
he's
the
perfect.
actual fuck is happening?
I don't know, but my game is not like in this. I don't
We're
know
just
what
trying
I've
to
done.
keep people entertained
I
while
think
we're
you
waiting.
just corrupted your Farm Sim.
Dude, I wonder if it is I wonder if it was working just fine. This is weird.
What's your CPU usage
Oh, I never thought
like
to check
while
All
while
of it.
streaming?
All of it.
that. Actually, I can actually just check that. Control. What is it?
Jonas says good night.
Have a good one. Oh, it's not updating again. Oh, there it goes. Okay, control.
You done broke it, Tyson. Way to go.
There's a thing that I can open a monitor, but I don't know what it is. I always open it by accident. Oh, there it goes. No, that's not it. Control H, Control Shift H. It's like Control Shift O.
Rooster had one too many doobies.
I don't know how to open
No,
the thing,
that's-
but there's a thing I
that's
can
the
check
set.
my usage. It can't be
That's
that
the
high,
trade
Austin.
part.
Look at my frame rate.
Still getting 60.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm wondering if you're just running out of fucking room, like out of RAM or.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna run it on
Something
32
like that.
gigabytes of RAM. It's a video card issue. It keeps. Looks like we're solid now. Oh.
Well,
You
say
you
it.
say
just,
that now.
just stop talking and let it work.
No.
Tyson, quit touching things. Just close out and stay on your desk. We're just gonna turn this into a podcast.
All right.
Well,
All
no,
right.
you're back in farm
It's,
thing.
it's nice just having the three of you guys in here. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun at first having like 10, 15 people in here when we first got into this. But man, is it nice having just a couple people in here? It's a nice calm conversation.
You can have a thought without like instantly being bombarded by 3 different conversations.
Yeah.
That have nothing to do with any of the other.
Is there a mod list? Strictly limited? Not particularly. If you can ask me where I got the stuff, most of it's private, but I can definitely tell you, I know exactly where everything came from for the most part. And I can tell you where there's public equivalents of stuff too.
Defender X thinks he's ready to take me to the funny farm, where there's trees and flowers and chirping birds, and all these nice gentlemen in their white clean coats. Oh, it's so lovely.
I like trauma medics. How to fuck up and corrupt
Zach,
farms.
those Badger carts, are they public? I
No,
don't think they
no,
are.
they're not. They're
No, I was
Bell
gonna say
made
that.
them. They
Yep.
were a gift for helping with the Saint Helene de Bagat map.
The what?
Saint Helene de Bagat.
Foreign stuff.
No, it's Quebec.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and say that shit. I'm gonna butcher it.
English.
Saint.
I speak one language, and that is American.
All right,
And
all
we're
right,
all not-
all right,
and we're all not
all right,
very
all right.
good
Let
at
me say this. Let me say this in American. Saint E. Helena de Baguette.
What? Baguettes.
Yeah.
That's all I
It's-
got out of that
it's
entire
pronounced-
sentence. Is
it's pronounced-
baguette.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard Helena and baguette. That was the only things I understood.
Helena?
I don't
think
know
of
what
the
he
mountain
said.
that blew up.
I don't know.
I think he's talking about a hell of a baguette.
that was
I don't
Helen's.
know.
No, that's what it's called. It's,
Yeah.
it's Saint Helene de Bagat.
I just got to point out the way the logo on your steering wheel glistened as you pulled out of the driveway when the sun hit it was beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh God.
Just
It-
those
it-
little things.
It takes away from the fact that the stickers are floating over there.
Yeah.
Nobody would have noticed if you didn't say anything. Way
Not
to
gonna
go,
be happy until he adds a working radio number to the working numbers to the radio up there.
No, the knobs better work too, and it better
Yeah, they
actually
better
play
twist.
music out of the radio.
You gotta make. You gotta turn on the simple IC, and when I click the button to turn on the. When I click the button to turn on the air conditioning, it turns on my real life air conditioner using the Google Home thing.
Oh my god.
Fermented purple
Okay,
paste.
okay.
This is awesome.
Let's do that in let's do that in 22.
That's too much.
Those cloth straight jackets are comfy. Oh, good to know. You keep me nice and contained.
See, it'll feel like you're being hugged by your inflatable girlfriend.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Or sorry, your imaginary.
Yes.
She's not imaginary. She's real, I promise. She just goes to
Just
another
because-
school.
Hmm.
I'm leaving that one alone.
That is. Oh boy.
There's no way you haven't heard a kid in like middle school
Oh yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
That's why I said I'm leaving it alone, because everybody's heard that one.
That was a good one. Hey, thanks, Strictly Limited. Glad you're enjoying the map, man. I don't know if you heard my reply there, but I don't have a mod list, but I can definitely tell you where everything came from. Oh, here comes the rain again. To be honest, I think
man,
it's better to chop another wagon before it gets too soaked.
Why didn't you back up to the one you had?
I am.
Oh, I didn't know that one was full.
It's been like an hour since he filled that one.
Yeah, it is.
Just
Thanks.
wait, he did it.
Thanks.
He did this last time.
AMD
He's gonna
drivers.
crash it again.
Thanks,
Oh, look
AMD
at that.
drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you trusted some of us, we could help you, and you wouldn't have to take an out.
Oh, I know. It's just they're not my mods to give out.
No, I understand. I completely understand.
I mean, one my mod, and I don't even get it.
What mod's that?
A little disc.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody,
What side I
somebody
look?
call up Jono and ask him why.
Tyson's running a front wheel assist.
Yeah,
What?
gotta on these hills.
Heresy.
Well, apparently I don't farm right on the server then, because all I got is two. I'm the only one with full two-wheel drives.
Pretty sure the full reason front wheel assist was invented was for these hills.
More than likely.
I mean, one of John Deere's factories is right by the Wisconsin border, isn't it? Where they have a lot of contours.
Waterloo.
Yeah,
Waterloo,
yeah.
Waterloo,
It's
Iowa.
near
So yeah, it's
Wisconsin.
close enough.
Is it Waterloo where John Deere like manufactured or invented or some shit?
No, that's.
Waterloo.
Oh, Rooster can tell it.
That's where
No, I was
the
gonna
tractor
say,
plant is.
Waterloo is where John Deere bought the company that was making the Waterloo Boy tractor. John Deere had a couple stabs at making their own tractor in the early 1900s, like
The
the
Dane Deere.
1910s, and they were successful. So
Those
they
were
bought
the
the
Dane.
Waterloo
Those were the
Boy.
Dane tractors. I think.
Oh, so
Mhm.
the Dane tractors are made by Niagara Falls, Ontario. More closer to St. Catharines. I've actually been by where the plant was. They tore it down recently. They were in business there until about 2009. They made loaders and flail mowers and a bunch of other stuff. And I believe.
That's one hell of a damn history.
Oh yeah, literally, there was, I believe they literally built a city called Dane City. If you put Dane City in Google Maps, you can see it, where it was.
That's what they did back then for mining towns and factories. You had all the cities were around them.
Yeah, it's a really cool history, and yeah, I went down there. It was one of the last drives I took in my CJ. It was right down there, right along the canal. And I tried to find the factory, but it's just not there anymore, I don't think.
So that's some question.
Yep.
Does that forward box act like the real ones where they bury themselves when you get them fully loaded and then the box breaks off the frame?
No, but I'm pretty sure if I was running REA, I'd bury the thing to the axles. Oh, doing the old famous here where I missed a part of the windrow.
You'll be alright. Oh, and no, you're missing the entire windrow.
Yeah. I got it corrected.
Just need to go get your 7520.
7520's gone, dude. This is the whole new save game. Oh, I didn't realize the tractor rammed all the way out. Oh, I love the power shift, dude.
PTO doesn't work real well unless you have the tractor running wide open. Usually.
Hey, Defender X said the sound card radios never work anymore. They worked all the time when I was a kid, but man, that was 20 years ago.
How much you want to bet those were aftermarket radios even then?
Oh no, they were the John Deere radios. They're the ones with the buttons. Like they literally, if you wanted a station, you pushed a button in, and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And it had the little, I want to say the knob turned the thing across, the little slider needle thing.
Like every old radio you had.
Oh man,
I think you had a button you could switch it between AM and FM, or you had two separate knobs.
Yep. And yeah, like I still remember riding in the 20. I think it was a 2750 or 2755. My dad just blowing snow, dude, and that was, oh fuck, dude. If I ever had the money, I'd just buy a sound card just to have one. Just park it at my apartment. Just park it at my apartment.
It'd be get it home. Your fiance. What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. I wanted it.
Nostalgia.
Well, you could find a 2640 like you found the little model one. Restore it and take it to tractor shows and have your little display one.
Or one of those. There's a smaller 40 series like the 2140.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one day they'll be cheap enough, right?
Not in the next couple years, I think.
Not the way things are going. I just saved the game. Hopefully it saves.
Or you're gonna save it and it's actually
using pliers to turn them.
I know on one that I ran for a friend of mine, it had one of them little tiny pair of needle nose vice grips. That was the knob. They were clamped on there.
Oh god!
So you never had to take them off. Oh, that thing had been used in a. It was bought new, and they had it till it basically died. And the only way it died was yeah.
What, with a tornado?
When you don't that, and
fire?
when you don't ever that, and when you don't ever grease or change fluids in anything.
Oh yeah, I guess after about 10,000 hours of that,
they were those type.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like I don't think it had half the gear power. It'd make if you got to one where you could tell the teeth were chewed off, it made a nice racket. So in that case, what I got told was you throttle it up enough to where you can go to the next gear.
Yep. There you go. I'm assuming it was a power shift?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do her. Dronator, I don't pick up the milk. I use the automatic milk cell as a part of the animal pen extension.
I took the laptop off the mobile.
That is the smoothest I've ever had the VCA partial power shift. And I'm pretty sure it's because I was already rolling down a hill. What's a 49.55 go for these days, Defender X? Alright, let's see if we can do the downshift. When you downshift with the pressure power shift, you just throttle down, don't you? Or the quad range, the wrecker?
Wrecker dead.
Wish we got a good gleaner, man. God.
Yeah, I need something new to plant my cover crop.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a second to realize
I
that.
like that, Tyson. I got that. The silver cedar.
It took me a second, but I got it, don't worry.
The galvanized pheasant feeder. I was working on a gleaner for a bit, not anymore.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah,
Not
why
anymore.
would you want... Yeah, Rooster's story is better though.
Oh god.
Scott Davis. Hey man, you want to work on something? Here's a 5 million poly model with 500 different parts. I got to the
500?
point where I
That's a little, that's an understatement.
Yeah, that was an understatement.
It was like a little, it was one of the really tiny gleaners, right?
Yeah, it was one of like a 3 or a 4 row.
Yeah, I was thinking more something like they can handle a 6 row and an 8 row. That
Yeah,
kind of
It's like
scale.
an R
but-
series.
What it? No,
Pretty
and
much.
no, the LVM and F. The K's were the 2 and 3 row.
An F probably could have done, a 4 was pretty much the highest like an F2 could do.
Oh yeah, the L and the M.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it went K, F, L.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Open diff problems.
Hey Tyson, you're spinning and not going in.
I know, right? Good lesson of differentials here for everybody. The key is to just add more power.
Yeah, because IRL you wouldn't be smelling burnt. Well,
There'd be a couple holes before you start smelling burnt rubber.
no, I mean like it smell like burnt metal because you're chewing your ears apart.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably actually.
Plus what you dug in the yard.
To be honest, Defender X, by the way, if you're starting out, probably better off with a small frame, I'd say. That way you can put a loader on it. Depending on what you want to start, though. You're going to get all the teeth out of the box by lowering gear like this. Oh boy.
I'm gonna do some sacrilege, but I'm using a case combine with John Deere header.
My brother's boss did that.
I don't have no
Little
good case headers, alright? It's what I gotta deal
Then
with.
go make one.
No!
Because you've already got 14 other projects.
He's got a billion other projects.
Stop being right.
I'm gonna make him mad now. He's not gonna work on something.
Yep,
Because
I'm quitting now. I'm quitting out everything I ever started.
Retired.
Yep.
It's why'd you quit? A friend of mine told me that I had a bunch of projects all started. And
Hey.
he made me mad.
Hey, Pablo, I asked them how to properly downshift the quad range, and I didn't get a response. I just lowered the throttle and slammed it into the gear below it. What are you advertising, Wade? Dairy Man, I don't think I've had that problem. Oh, yeah, I want to go to the maze, or maze on the Cub. Like, seriously, good old sweet maze.
Maze on the Cob.
Maze on the Cub got me. That was a good one.
That was pretty good. Don't sound right.
It doesn't sound right at all.
That's not right.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Wrecker. I just kind of forget about that 8 row. I completely forgot about it.
What, the public 8-row for the case?
No,
the
that planner I
1780.
started, yeah.
Oh.
No, it's a 1775. Is it an 80?
1780.
I don't
Yeah,
even remember.
The split-
1755.
split row.
1755. 1755.
No,
I don't
it's
think
a
that's what it is.
1785.
No, an 85 would be a folding one.
No, it wouldn't. The 1780 was the
Oh,
one that
right.
had
I'm thinking 1790.
I'm glad you guys remember better than what I made it.
yeah, because it's the split. It's the split row where all the boxes are next to each other, and you can lift all the or you can lift all the beans.
A mazed beef sandwich. We're just roasting. We're just roasting the word maize.
Rip maze. I need to adjust the collisions on this crate a little bit.
Hey, Halil, I think that's how that's pronounced. Fourth cutting of alfalfa already? I think they've only done 2 cuttings here so far, I think. I'm actually not sure. I haven't been paying attention. I know we've definitely done 1, obviously, but I think we're
That's
on...
either a good hay crop or not a good one if you can get that many.
Depends where he is, right?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is it's either good or it's bad.
Probably a good one. Candy maze. Cornhole? We played maze hole. Bad joke. That was
Maze
mazy. These are good. Roasted maize is pretty tasty. So, I'm not reading that one.
Hey, welcome back, Gabe.
Hey,
What's
kid.
up?
Hey, we are roasting the word maize. Please join in.
Maize?
Yes.
Yeah. Like a-
M-A-Z-E or M-A-I-Z-E?
M-A-I-Z.
Okay,
Oh.
is it just never gonna stop raining? There we go.
Well, if you roast maize, it becomes popcorn.
Off maze.
Pop maze. Hey Al Murray, Connor. If it won't attach, are you running the Are you running the, what do you call it, manual attach mod? We've actually gotten pretty good at solving this for people.
And it's got to be the one that you include.
Yeah, it's got to be the blower I included with the pack. It's got to be,
'Cause I know-
what else is it? There's a few things. You gotta include the, you gotta use the included one, that's right. Sorry, I had a good laugh at, yeah, the case blower doesn't work. Although I could edit it, I haven't gotten around to it.
Have you guys watched Grown Ups?
The movie?
Yeah, we saw,
Maize.
that was where it was from.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have a chance to click it. Maize bread. Trying to think of the other issues with the silos. If you're attached to another silo, maybe you need to detach from it.
Well, don't you also? Maybe that's only a server you gotta own.
The alfalfa is 2 feet tall. That's about time to cut it then.
Hell, much more than 2 foot tall. You could get 2 cuttings just out of how you're gonna have to mow it. Mow it with it all the way up and then mow it.
2 foot tall alfalfa. That's like 2 cuttings right there.
You guys, did JMF release his Maze Crib update?
My God.
I don't know. Let me go look. I think it also had the sheller to go with it too.
The maize sheller?
Yeah. So you could take
The Maze Picker?
maize on the cob and make it in.
Your maize. Your maize.
This is getting more and more cursed.
Maze-ledge.
This is really mazy.
In Europe, instead of corn maize, is it a maize maze? What is?
To be honest, probably.
Okay, what exactly is cornbread? Is that just where you literally just make like garlic bread, but instead use corn?
No.
Okay.
No,
Like,
use cornmeal as
Where
the
did he
start.
get garlic bread out?
Well, like you got cornbread. You got cornbread. You got garlic bread, right? So garlic.
I like
bread,
how he's,
garlic
he's
butter.
trying to justify it too.
Garlic bread
you
is just garlic flavoring on a regular bread.
Yeah, so
Cornbread is you replace all the wheat entirely with corn.
It's
Corn flour
it's
or-
in the name.
That sounds pretty hard. That sounds like you want to eat that. You could choke it pretty good.
It's thicker, but it's more filling.
Oh.
You got to put butter and honey on it to really make it good.
Oh yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Otherwise, it's like chalk.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You guys try the buttered pop maize?
I prefer to get pop maize at the
brand?
movies.
What brand?
Not the racist one.
What? What?
Oh wait, no, that's syrup.
Not anymore. The same
Wait,
with the
you guys
butter.
have your maize syrup?
And maize oil.
Yeah. Corn oil, huh?
Tyson, you have opened this can of.
I have opened the can of worms. Okay, so
More like a pool. More like a pool of.
I did it
worms.
when I suggested the poll.
Nobody else even cares. We're just talking it now.
Maize got 13% of the votes. It's honestly
Yeah, I'm one of them.
nice.
Maize.
high
One of the
fructose
3 or
maize,
4.
maize syrup.
I like that one.
That's a good one.
High fructose maize.
I said maize syrup. You still want to?
Maize balls. I like it.
But yes,
Okay, but for real cornbread smacks, yeah, it can be pretty good.
now that he's talking about chili, now I just want to make chili.
That should solve your problem there, Albury. Is that how you say your name, or am I saying it wrong? I absolutely butcher names. Sorry.
You want some maize starch with that maize syrup?
Yep. And then
Some maize to beef?
Me.
Have you seen that one?
Charles Swade already said that one.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Oh yeah, I thought maybe we just renailed it. Or the
maize
other.
dog.
Maize
yeah.
dog.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Que pasa?
So when are we getting back on the server? Since I've been gone the last like month.
The server's been paused. Somebody's been on it. It literally automatically paused.
Probably 1990 never.
Okay, just checking.
Children of the
I
maize.
don't know. Just hadn't been on it myself either.
Children of the maize.
Yeah, there's what?
Somebody say Children of the Maize yet?
Yeah, Rooster.
It literally just got said, Tyson.
Oh,
I know you only said that because you heard him say it.
I kind of thought I heard him say it, but I wasn't sure.
Tyson's over here losing his mind.
You got to do some repairs on your blower there, Tyson.
Nah, it's the hired hand. You know what I mean? You can't drive worth the hell.
That's why he's rolling backwards down the hill.
Yeah, I want to know what the hell's going on there. The first time it worked, it lined up perfectly. Wait for this rain to end too. How my cows doing? They're getting pretty hungry. The grass isn't growing back. They actually ate it all. I accidentally bought a beef cow, and instead of selling it at a loss, I decided to keep it.
And then just feed him.
I don't have anything to feed them yet. See, they ate this. Look at that. They ate it down to nothing in some spots.
Well, didn't you just mow a bunch of stuff that you're gonna forage harvest? Bale
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I probably will. I don't have a round baler though. I'm just gonna buy bales.
Otherwise, you're about to have a bunch of dead cows.
Proper size machinery depends on which farm you're running. If you're running this farm, smaller, medium-sized equipment. If you're running the farm across the road, though, you're definitely gonna want to go big. Depending on what area you want to run, that's up to you. Oh,
Anyone here familiar with like military stuff?
Depends on what you're asking.
So over in Europe, do they call it's called colonels mazels?
oh my god.
That's not. That's not even spelled the same.
I know,
That is
but
the
you got
best
the
one
sound there.
yet. That is the best one yet.
Colonel.
That is the best one yet.
And then
Okay,
it
I
really
guess we-
said
I
that's
guess we
just
need to
cringe.
talk
This whole
to-
thing's been cringe. And yes, I know it's COL, but like, you get the joke.
Why won't this line up?
No. Hey Tyson, who made your concrete blocks and stuff again?
That's AW Modding. That's the official AW
I
modding.
think you need to get some AW modding wooden blocks to put behind your wagon so you keep rolling back and forth.
That is a high value mod right there. It's like the most private mod ever. That took him days to make.
What is it?
Those blocks must have took days to make.
No, I'm talking about like the little chunks of 4x4 block, so you can put them to set shit on and put them behind wagons because the operator can't figure out how to not roll down.
Look at that. The EW modding simulator.
Amazing.
Look at
That's
that.
some. That is
And the
insane.
5-gallon buckets.
Look at that texture.
That is literally the most detailed mod in Farm Sim. Like, where's the NAMR award for that?
I know, right? We have to make a special award.
Yeah, why?
Where's
the-
the,
where's
be
the-
extra
where's-
post right there. You can give one for.
Where's the NAMA prefab award? Hey,
No, you're supposed to make it a placeable mod, concrete block.
Yes.
hey.
Those quality, error-free. Get it on the game mod hub.
Hey, it'd be better than all the Fortnite pillows, freaking food stuff
Top
that's
base.
on there now.
Among Us, Minions.
He has a fair point.
Hey
They
guys.
should happen party naked.
Hey guys, if you like the content, like the video and subscribe because occasionally the live streams are actually entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously
This-
because I'm in here, obviously.
As a PSA to everyone, this is the first time he's streamed in like 3 months.
1 month. One
Yeah,
month.
it hasn't been that long.
I'm gonna take credit
I
for it.
Well, he used to do it like every other day, then he deserted it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
not-
have
that's-
like my.
that's life
Hell,
happens.
we couldn't even get you to play Farm Sim then.
Dude, I come home from work when this heat, like literally this entire month has been one long heat wave. It just destroys you. I literally have no energy, but it's just been so nice this weekend. I didn't really do much, so I had more energy, so I decided to stream. Hey, Farming Six, you have a
that
great
sounds
night.
a little dangerous.
I have
What?
like my first day of school tomorrow, and like I gotta go get my truck in the afternoon, so like I should go to bed.
Oh,
What you want?
when's the burnout video coming?
I honestly already did one. So when I was test driving, and I pulled out of the place off of gravel, and I got on the pavement, and
No.
I just
you
wrapped
can't-
it for it.
Hey, pro tip, Wade, if you hold your brake and gas pedal at the same time, your truck takes a screenshot.
I know. But the tires are like really small on them,
That
and
makes them easier
I
to
don't know how
roast.
much spread they have.
That makes
Well,
them easier to
The
roast.
screenshot thing is why Tyson sold it, because he did that too.
Yeah, it doesn't work so well with a manual. Unless you got some funny feet that can hold all 3 pedals. I could never do the thing where you hold your foot on the brake and tap the gas. I could never pull that off. I just rev it up and dump the clutch.
Logan, I put Maze. Maze like
Yeah,
Maze.
like the video of the amazing jokes.
Maze.
They are amazing.
No, even if you do like the video, it'll continue still.
Yeah, you don't really have a choice as to whether you want.
Everyone vote Maze.
Yeah, let's see.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
all
see
the
if we can
counts.
switch that. Let's see if we can switch that poll around. Let's get that to Maze.
Yeah,
or
the stream really
put
has
it
been
maze with an
amazing.
I and then the maze like the actual thing.
Maze.
Like your maze we're talking about.
Maze.
This is
Would
what
you-
this is what Tyson's channel has turned into.
Yeah, the CJ'd do a burnout if I would dump the clutch, but it wouldn't. And if it was raining, that thing had no traction. But it just accelerating hard would not make it spin the tires because it's 33s on 355 gears. Do the math on that
It
one.
probably didn't appreciate it too much either.
No, it probably didn't. But whatever. It's somebody else's problem now, isn't it?
I think the band Korn would be less appealing if it was Maze, but the M was backwards, which looked exactly like a forwards M.
No, you gotta turn it 90 degrees, and then whichever direction.
Oh my
Upside down ways.
That's a good one.
Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm like losing my brain cells. So yeah.
Bold of you to assume you had them to begin with.
I'm about to say, you willingly came in here. It's your own fault.
Oh man.
That argument is bullshit.
This is getting pretty good.
Shit's getting deep.
Why we have more likes than viewers.
That's actually that's a first time. That's a first-
Because 90% of the viewers are the guys that are in.
No, actually, we got 50 people watching, give or take. We were
No,
up to.
I'm saying most of the
Jesus
time,
Christ,
at least
50
4 or 5.
We almost had 80 people in here, and then my game just started to crash.
Yeah.
Right when we peaked, the game's like, all right, you've had enough.
No, not
So-
not tried.
Wade says he only had 3 brain cells coming in, so.
Well,
Now he's
That-
got 2. Now he's
That
got
sounds
2.
like a
One's
personal problem.
now he's got 2. He's got one's lost, the other one's looking for it.
Drama Medic says it's amazing that you are streaming again after 3 months, Tyson.
3 months. It's only been a month. Is it only been
Maze whiskey. Which is the kind of alcohol that's made from corn alcohol again? Is that whiskey?
bourbon?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
bourbon
just
whiskey?
moonshine.
Yeah, or moonshine. But like Canadian whiskey's made out of rye.
Bourbon is the corn.
I'm pretty sure bourbon's the corn. Somebody will correct
Yeah.
me if I'm wrong. Oh, we're missing.
Yeah, but we got to get the alcohol aficionados in the chat to correct us.
Turn this into an Alcoholics Anonymous.
You're always missing when you take the corner, Tyson.
Always.
Forget every time.
Bush maize beer.
In Farm Sim and when he turns iron.
Whoosh. Beer can be made with maize too. Yeah, I mean technically you can. Yeah.
Yep. Bush. Sorry.
Bush.
Sorry. Bush.
Yep.
Chicha? Purple corn beer. I've never heard of that. That sounds cool.
What?
You ever heard of that the delicacy mushroom that grows on corn?
Yeah, corn smut.
Yeah.
Oh, we had an entire sweet corn patch to get that, and we. I remember being a kid. Just that corn was taller than I was, and I remember just taking a hoe to it, and like my dad sharpened the hoe with a grinder, made things sharp as hell. Almost I hit myself in the leg with it. That was the last time I was allowed to use it.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the
Why
shin.
am I not surprised?
Right in the shin. Right in the shin.
Oof.
Yeah.
Never had
And
corn
this is
smut. I don't
why
even know how
Tyson
you cook
wonders
it.
why we question.
I was like, dude, I was in kindergarten.
So the
Too
thing
old
was
to be dumb.
probably bigger than you.
Dude, the sweet corn plants were bigger than I was. Let that one sink in. Oh, we're missing.
Uh-oh. I submitted the mod to Mod Hub, Tyson.
Oh boy.
We'll see what happens. If they don't like it, I'll just release it.
Giants is just gonna be like, nope.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
You are
Sure, I'll go ahead and
denied.
make the page on my website for you.
You are being denied.
Yeah, just
Just go ahead and make the pre-release. Because I can make pages and then make the public later. Anytime I release something, you usually take the page up way ahead of time.
yeah.
Now it's
I
nice. It really the website has really changed the way I do things. It's great.
Yeah, I like it.
Got some pretty good screenshots on
Makes
there too.
I know,
Makes me
especially
wonder
those loading
what's
screen, like the homepage screenshots. Those are amazing. You should
I
find out
know,
who
man.
did
Yeah, I
did
wonder
those.
where those came from.
Yeah, where'd those come from again? I forget. I think this AW botting guy did them.
Then I don't know who that is.
Weirdo.
That is
Or he's
true.
gonna be on a podcast soon.
Don't know about that.
Where did that AW botting
I'm
guy?
not gonna lie, that shit caught me so off guard, dude.
Oh,
He's like, don't put that on me.
Why not?
I feel like I don't belong there.
How
That's
many? Okay, you have a page, right?
Yeah, but I'm like a private modder. I barely release anything, and I'm an asshole.
So we're 90% of us.
Okay.
You got 2.5.
You wanna
got
translate what this guy's saying
2,000
there?
likes.
I mean, probably
You
1,000.
just
of them.
released a 3-point sprayer.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't even remember what I stopped at. I think I've slowly gained like 2,000 or probably like 1,000 likes from like not posting a single thing.
Oh, I just want people to talk
So-
to.
I have course play. How do I set it up to make it drive the tractor back. Is there a easy way to do that?
Oh, set up your own path.
Yeah, that sounds like
How
a
to
pain.
do that?
Chunkman, the only advantage would be that in the barn you can fatten them up faster, but aside from that, it's way cheaper to have them in the pasture for the first couple months. Cabe, can you translate what this guy's saying in Spanish for me? I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Oh, Guillermo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's Spanish, might be Portuguese.
You know, it's Spanish.
Okay.
Discípulo bro, tu mapa tiene un error en los silos del mapa. He's having errors with the silos.
Oh, he's
I didn't
probably
even see
missing
them.
Global Company.
What kind of fucking wizardry shit was that?
Well, it says Silos del Mapa, so
But he
Silos
likes
map.
the map. He likes the map. He's just having errors with it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see this comment above one that's between them. I was looking at these. That last comment that he put. I didn't even see he put one above it.
No, they do grow the same, Chunkman. As long as you keep it at 100%.
Propisto is by the way, so he says by the way. It's
Oh,
very
okay.
good.
Okay, now we're
Learning
Rooster
Spanish.
just read out that whole
we're
sentence,
hooked
and I'm
on,
just-
we're hooked on phonics Spanish.
The best I can do is no habla español.
No habla español.
That's the best I got.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna get monetized. Why are you guys speaking Spanish?
Hey, somebody want to move down Bunny Nation?
I totally forgot he was singing.
He started saying maize and detracted all the Hispanics.
That's fucked up.
I think it's just the, Oh, no. I think it's actually more so that the time that we're streaming at. Because this happens every time I stream after, just because, like, they're, depending on where he is in, either in...
It could only be 8:26 there.
Yeah, exactly.
It started with maize. It started with maize, now it's Spanish, so
Hey,
it'll be a Juan.
I don't speak Spanish, Pablo. Only Cabe does, and apparently Rooster mods.
They make you try to learn it in high school, so I can pick up on bits and pieces.
I had to do it in 7th and 8th grade, but never
I
did
didn't
it.
spend enough time around my grandparents to learn it, and my dad never bothered to teach it to me.
I'm trying to learn German right now.
Your dad taught you everything else because he worked on equipment and was cussing.
Yeah, I learned a different language.
Did you like
The
the video I sent you, Tyson? Of the
language
Yes,
not
dude.
oriented Canada.
Dude, and the comments were even better.
Yeah, all the suggestions. Do you know what the French guy was saying in that video?
No, I don't. Get Joe to translate it. It laughs so hard.
It sounded angry.
I know the last word was tabernacle.
Tabernacle?
Yeah, that's like.
What does that mean?
It's like swearing against the church in their language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's swearing against the Catholic Church. It's like one of the worst things you could say.
Oh, I see. Yeah, what not? Yeah, I had no idea.
Apparently you can't farm on the West Coast without speaking some Spanish.
It ain't no different here.
I wonder how much Cattle Ranch knows.
It's over his head. He doesn't.
Dude, a lot goes over that guy's head.
Literally and figuratively.
I'm trying to learn German so I can become one with the true farming sim players.
Oh, dude, that'd be the
God,
best thing
for
to do.
God's sake.
Du sprichst Deutsch, nicht wahr?
9?
Du bist ein Mann.
How is it not
9?
stopped rating yet?
Ist ein Kind.
I'm just gonna keep saying 9 because that's all I know.
9.
Hey,
Ich habe eine...
at least the word beer was also
Wow.
beer in German.
Ja. Südtirol, Benvenuto, yeah. I think that's...
Just say yeah in German and you'll know what you're talking about.
I know taco and burrito. Burrito.
Of course you.
This is a man of culture.
You know a little bit of Spanish if you can walk into a Taco Bell and order something off the menu.
Oh my god.
What if you go through
What
the
is
drive-thru?
what does barbacoa mean? Because I know the local burrito shop they have like beef barbacoa and they have like.
I have no idea what that means.
I'm assuming it means barbecue.
Barbacoa?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means barbecue.
It's a type of meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, barbacoa is a type of meat.
Keeps
As
in your
long as you don't
listening
say
to us like
hospital
these
in German, I'm pretty sure it's probably just some variation of the word hospital.
I have no idea what hospital in German means.
Every other language is just like some
Oh,
variation of
I heard
hospital.
somebody started to say something. And I think
That's what I always get on my burrito. I have no idea what it is. I have honestly no idea what it is.
You have.
I just know that it just says beef barbacoa, and I'm like, alright, we're getting that.
Basically, it's just a form of how they cook it. It's their form of barbecue.
Oh, okay, okay.
Kockenhaus is how you say hospital in German.
Of
What?
course it is.
Kockenhaus.
Oh my god.
Tyson, I never noticed the broken down, the tipped over grinder and the broken forage wagon in Mercer County.
Yeah,
like
there's
it.
all kinds of stuff like that on the map. I didn't put that there though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Adds a little bit. Wish you could clean it up though. Like,
Yeah,
if you
or
wanted
you could
to,
just
or
you could
leave
make it a kinematic collision and put up a thing that you can just, or make it a placeable and you can sell it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I wanted to.
part of that.
Well, my idea was to make a placeable that costs you money to sell, but I don't think it's possible.
It's what they did on the Millennium Farmer maps. Clean up the junk and
I
stuff.
think you
around.
could just put in a negative number for the sell value, right?
I almost wonder if you can. That'd be awesome, actually. I never messed around with it, especially if you do it in. Especially if you mess around with. I'm trying to remember what it's called. The default items. Hold on, there's another meat. I want to know what it means. Let me open up skip dishes here. Hopefully, I don't accidentally order a burrito at my workplace.
Barbacoa.
There's gonna be
Argentina
20.
Asado.
There's gonna be 27 videos.
Well, one day they left it right on the front lawn of the place, and I got a free one because of it. The delivery driver did, not the restaurant.
Well, wouldn't
Okay,
the
how do
delivery
I
guy
do
be
this?
from the restaurant? And
What?
yes, I'm just being a smart ass.
How do I set this to work for later? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Put order for later. Yeah, let's.
You're about to order a burrito at like.
Oh, they won't send it there. I'm just gonna cancel it. As long as I'm not an idiot. Alright, let's
You
look
just
this
need to
up.
distract him. He'll forget.
Alright. Open up
It's
the
like
old.
you already forgot.
Oh yeah, ancho port. What is that? What does ancho mean? Is that just a spice?
Ancho?
Sounds
I
like you're
don't
trying
know.
to say an anchovy.
Barbacoa is actually Caribbean.
Really?
Apparently, the barbecue actually comes from English. That makes sense.
Interesting.
Ancho is the type of pepper.
Huh.
We're getting so cultured tonight.
We are.
Sounds dangerous.
Too bad I've had so much Canadian whiskey that I'm not gonna remember any of it.
That's okay. You have the live stream. Gee.
Yeah, I got the live stream. I can always look back on that. Probably gonna fill one more forage box and then call it a night because I gotta go cook spaghetti for my lunch.
Suspiciously, the People's Republic of China has 104 medals in the Paralympics. Great Britain is in second with 60, United States is third with 40. I wonder if they could be potentially cheating.
Weren't them in Russia? Why is it such? I don't understand why it's such a big thing to cheat at the Olympics. I mean,
Because it makes you look bad.
I guess.
I don't know.
I know there was a scandal where an entire basketball. Okay, so for the Olympics
entire
one
basketball.
year. Okay, sorry.
An entire basketball.
For the Olympics in the 90s or early 2000s, or somewhere between the 80s and the early 2000s, Spain just ran a random recruiting event for basketball players, and they just grabbed a bunch of like semi-capable regular people, and they put them in the Paralympics for the mentally challenged basketball players.
Oh no,
and they
dude.
absolutely dominated them, and nobody found out that they weren't actually challenged until after it was all said and done.
Oh no, dude. That's fucked.
Yeah, it was.
I think fucked is kind of an understatement.
I'm assuming they got kicked out for a while for that one.
Yeah, they got quite the hefty fine, and
It's probably you are not welcome back ever, or for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna, like, no offense to the Paralympians, but if you're gonna cheat at the Olympics, wouldn't it make more sense to cheat at the real ones, like the actual regular Olympics? Like, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just saying. Like, if you're gonna be, if you're gonna be,
He's making it worse. He's making it worse than I feel bad.
Oh my god.
I'm staying out of this one. This is a whiskey. Come on.
Actually, well, I don't know why I'm saying stop. We need to just.
Oh no, that's pretty bad. That's so bad. But you get what I'm saying.
Good job.
You get what I'm saying. Oh
no, Tyson, you should probably you could expand on that thought a little bit more for us.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yes, Tyson, tell us.
Well, okay, so the Olympics in general are the world stage, right? Everybody's watching.
Yes.
Okay, I'm about to dig myself another hole here.
That's fine. We'll give you the shovel.
Oh yeah, how about a ladder?
Nope.
What I'm saying is China and Russia are well known for cheating at the regular Olympics. Why would Spain think, oh, were they just trying to see how long they can get away with it? Like, what?
I don't know.
Like, what an absolutely awful thing to do though, is cheat at the Paralympics, dude.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, that's what I was getting at. Like, it's one thing to cheat at the regular Olympics where everybody's like, you know, it's like the world stage, right?
Yeah.
For like the best of the absolute, like, you know, I mean, you're like the greatest in the world. But to cheat at the Paralympics, man, that's just fucked.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to get at, and it just came off so bad.
Oh, we're aware. We're fully aware.
It might be worse of the fact that when I think Paralympics, I think of that scene from South Park.
Oh no.
Cartman.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're gonna get me demonetized.
Tyson, if you were gonna get it, you would have already been done by now.
That's pretty fair.
I don't even know what was so offensive about what I said, but I just...
Well, you basically called the Paralympics not real Olympics.
Oh no, I didn't know what the hell to call the regular ones though.
On YouTube.
The regular Olympics.
Oh no, I don't know if
Jesus.
We're having way too much.
I'd cut that out, but then I realized this is the farm sim community, and people don't get canceled for stuff like that because it's the farm sim community. But God, thankfully I'm not streaming Call of Duty or Stardew Valley
or famous in any sort of way.
Well, remember, Tyson, your friends are also assholes.
If I ever run for political office, and you ever wonder why my YouTube channel disappeared.
He runs for political office. He's gonna cut off every tie he's ever had to anyone.
I'm changing my name. I'm changing my name.
He's gonna be, where'd Tyson go? I don't know who that guy is.
No, we just see on the news. There's this guy. He looks suspiciously like Tyson looked like, but that's not his name.
The comments start rolling and I'm scared. I am so fucked. It worked for Rob. Oh god. You're better to grow corn silage for your silage, and then grind up corn for the corn. Would be the most efficient way, I'd say.
Grind up corn for the corn.
Yeah.
You mean maize for the maize?
Yeah, maize for the maize. Or grow hay and feed them cracked corn, or grow corn, make enough earlage for the year, and then harvest the rest of the combine. Oh no.
I'm having too much fun messing with him right now. This is fun.
We're having a good one.
My viewership, I can see it on the chart here. It looks like 1929 stock crash after that one.
He's sitting here panicking, and we're sitting here just
egging him on.
Come on, dude. Talk about this now.
Oh no.
Come on, Tyson.
No, you can't harvest earlage from silage corn. It's got to be regular corn. So you just do you plant regular corn with the intention that you're going to make earlage out of some of it, but you don't need a whole lot of earlage for the year. Oh my god, I'm so distracted with lower traffic study was running. No, we don't make fun of Rob Ford anymore. He died, man. Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, he was the better of the two Fords, I'll tell you that. Yeah, less tyrannical. But anyway, yeah, you make earlage from the regular corn, and then you would combine the rest of it, because you wouldn't need the entire batch.
Tyson is so confused right now.
I am, dude. Like, that was... God. We lost a good 10, 15 viewers for that one. Oh man.
If people get butthurt over that, it's their own problem.
Yeah, I get that, but
Chunkmen, you never waste your time if you were having fun.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with mowing the rye field. I would wrap it, turn it into wrap bales, and feed it that way, dude. That'd be your most efficient one. I mean, you can put it in the silo, and then you can put it in the silo, and you can grow regular corn, and then turn it into cracked corn using that bin out back.
Ooh,
the best Rob Ford meme though was all the Ford car models, and it's like a picture of Rob Ford just being somewhere, like he was wearing, I believe he was wearing a Broncos jersey, and it said Ford Bronco, and the Ford Escape was him running out of a building. That was the best. That was the best one I ever saw.
I gotta send you a beta version of this repair crate, Tyson. It's pretty sick.
Oh, I'd rock the hell out of it.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm stress testing it right now. I tossed it in the back of the pickup truck, and I'm trying to throw it out, but I fixed the collisions it's staying in. So.
Has it got a strappable thing on it?
I think it's strappable, yeah.
Yeah, that's cheese.
I was about to, I know Gabe and mine.
Are you into that,
Mine
Gabe?
both went into the gutter.
Oh god.
Have you ever seen the movie The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
Yes. Dude, I love that movie.
I thought of that.
Oh, that movie is great.
It's based on a true story.
Yeah, based on a book.
100%.
Jordan Belfort is his net worth is actually negative, like
what?
$100 million.
Yeah, because he kind of got off.
Because he had to repay like $100 million or some shit. I forgot. It's a lot.
Okay, so what exactly did he do that was illegal?
So what he did, well, first of all, the biggest thing he did was he took that shoe company public, right? And he did that through, remember that part of the movie?
Yep.
The guy that sells women's shoes. He took that. He was the company that made the IPO for that stock, right? So he took that company public, which is fine, but he had other people holding like 80% of that company's shares in his own name. So as that company went public, he used his own trading firm to drive the price up, thereby increasing the value of the 80% of the shares he actually privately owned.
And then he dumped them.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
You're not allowed to own the shares of the company you take public as you're trying to sell those shares to other people. It's very no-no.
Oh. And what else did he do with the whole penny stock thing in the beginning?
The penny stock thing, penny stocks were kind of unregulated to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Like when he gets fired and he finds that small company to work for, like that small brokerage, and he realizes, you guys are making 50% commission on these? How much oversight do you guys have? And they're like, not a lot. So he just kind of took that idea to the extreme.
What do you mean? Like, he just tried to sell everybody on those penny stocks?
Yes. He outright said lies to get people to buy as many of those as possible.
Dude.
Yeah. Yep, he did some very illegal things to get to where he was.
Oh, God.
And then he tried to bribe the FBI agent on his boat.
Yeah, dude, that scene is... Yeah. that scene has become quite the meme.
Yeah. Pro tip, never try to bribe a federal agent.
Oh, God.
Now, why could you not want to do that?
I don't know.
I can't remember. What was the significance of them crashing the yacht?
Crashing the yacht?
Oh, they sank the yacht, didn't they?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so during that part of the movie, he hid all his money in a Swiss bank, right? So if he got prosecuted, he couldn't lose his money.
Oh.
Because it would be in a different country.
Yep.
But the woman who was holding it for him, technically in her name, but for him, died. And he had like 24 hours to get over there and sign some paperwork to make sure that money didn't just get lost.
Oh, okay.
And he risked going through a massive storm to get there.
And is that a true story?
I think that's true.
Oh my God.
The boat did actually sink, and it was his wife's boat, if I do remember.
Yeah, of course, it's in his wife's name.
Yep.
And she was absolutely pissed.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
It's amazing she was still with him after that.
God. Apparently he made a lot of people money as well at the same time.
Oh yeah, at the same time. He made
that was back in the 80s, right?
90s.
Yeah, the 90s.
90s.
Well, actually, I think it was 2003 maybe was the last year of that? I don't remember.
Really? Oh my God.
Have you ever seen The Big Short too?
Oh,
No.
that's a good one too.
Oh, you need to watch that one, Tyson.
Watch
It's
that.
the 2008 housing crash and how
That's-
Wall Street basically screwed over the entirety of America
Oh boy.
and basically the entire global financial system.
That is a good movie to watch.
That's a good one. It's culturally relevant too. They break the fourth wall a little bit in the movie to try to explain what's happening too. They'll like pause and be like, so you're probably wondering what this means, and we'll break it down in simple terms. It's a good movie.
I'll have to look that one up.
Yep, definitely worth watching.
Tyson's gonna be doing skate.
Wait, Charles, are you a professional investor?
Fabricated news stats to manipulate stock price similar to GameStop, but he had a point, made a lot of people money, and that's good, right? Yeah, Charles is on the ball here. A lot of people money. Watch both of those for school.
NBA. I don't know what that means. Isn't that like basketball?
MBA.
Oh, for God's sake, Tyson.
That's funny.
Close, but not quite.
Oh God.
That's a master's of business administration.
Oh, okay. You can tell I'm a blue collar worker.
Most blue-collar workers would know what that is.
I see those terms all the time. I honestly didn't know what they meant. Hell, I hear people say bachelor's and master's, and I have no idea what that means either.
Bachelor's is basically 4 years. Master's.
I'm about to say,
is
I
2
know
years.
where this would be going in Tyson's head when he hears that.
Yeah, I thought a bachelor. I thought when someone said they had a bachelor's degree, I'm like, oh, you just partied it up in college, didn't you?
No,
Yeah, for God's sake, Tyson.
that's hilarious. Charles is a suit.
Of a suit. Ah, okay. So how'd you get into farm sim, man?
Yeah, what's an MBA doing playing farm sim? I mean, I'm an engineer, so it makes sense. But
Well, engineers are.
I'm drawn to creating these things.
Yeah,
So
I think you go to farm sim to figure out how to piss off farmers.
Exactly.
God, you guys suck.
You know, just trying to make life as hard as possible for you.
Just go into the mechanics, go into the back shop at a Ford dealer and tell them you're a mechanic.
They're going to see right through it.
An engineer is what I meant to say. An engineer. Yeah, go into the back shop of the Ford dealer.
If you didn't just get the absolute shit out of you.
I've done like 2 or 3 laps of Mercer and I haven't been able to get the box out of the truck, so I'm pretty confident. Pretty happy with this.
Give it to the community and they will have that thing in orbit. Oh, that's pretty.
Sure.
That's pretty badass, Charles.
Farmers in my family and seeds got to eat. Yeah.
Pretty badass. I don't think I could ever wear a suit. I mean, it's pretty expensive to get the mustard and ketchup stains out of it.
And the poutine or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the gravy stains, the ketchup, mustard. You know.
You get to wear jeans on Fridays.
Do you?
That's nice.
Dude, I get to wear jeans every day.
I will stick with my job where I wear jeans all.
if I wanted to completely just sweat to no end, I would wear jeans every day. But in the fall, that's what I do. I would. Alright, I'm gonna hook that up. We're gonna go unload this. We're probably gonna call it a night unless we get something else fun that happens. Hey, Doug. Glad you're having a good time at Autobokes, man. As for you and Charles, I'm hoping to have the next video, the next members only live stream up soon. I don't know what I still haven't decided if I want to build fences or if I want to teach you guys how to build a bale barn. If I do the fences, it'll be more of a tutorial than me showing how me actually doing it, because I don't have any fences I need to build. But I will show you guys the script on how it automatically places them down and how to set it up.
And it'll take a little bit because it's going to take him 3 hours to figure out on his own.
Oh no, I had to figure it out so I could teach cattle ranch. I taught it to cattle ranch, so it can't be that hard to.
Learned it to teach cattle.
Okay, the first or the 7th time.
Oh, don't even, dude. There's a video recording of me trying to teach it to him.
I know, it's the 6 minute. Yeah, it's the 6-minute video.
Yeah, fences are gonna be placeable in 22, Charles. It'll be a lot. I guess since they're placeable, it'll be a lot easier to put them down. Depends if you want them. If you're making your own map, you definitely want to put static ones down, though. Hey, Lazy. Wait, he's got all the permissions basically for this server. He still mutes his mic when he comes in here.
It's the bale barn guy.
I take offense to that. Ow.
Oh yeah, I guess it forces you to push to talk unless one of the admins gave you the stream chat role.
Yeah.
No, I was completely muting my mic real quick. So.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I know if a random person gets in here, if we drag them in, they mute their mic because they're not on push to talk. So I wasn't sure if that's how that worked or not.
Nope. I was just muting it. So.
Because it went south of here one time when we didn't do that. 15 people all trying to talk over each other. You couldn't hear any.
Oh, it was wide open when I first started streaming, wasn't it?
That's what I'm saying is we'd have 15 people in and you'd try to like.
That was a shit show.
Ask one of us a like legitimate question and you couldn't hear any.
Oh.
That's typical FS community right there.
Yep.
I guess we'll do the bale barn then, because although it won't really apply to 22, it's kind of interesting. And the way I'll show you guys is I've done all the hard work and GTX did all the really hard work, so I'll just basically show you guys how they're set up and how they kind of work and how to change what's in them and whatnot.
we still got 47 people watching. That's pretty good. 44, 47
I know,
people.
at this hour, I kind of don't want to stop, but I kind of get yelled at if I don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna get yelled at.
This is this is one of my most popular live streams ever.
People are excited to see you back.
Oh, I know. I didn't think I was that entertaining. Especially when you bring up the Olympics and I just completely embarrass myself.
That was the best part.
Dude, I'm going to get completely just.
No, you're not.
Why isn't the PTO on that hooked up to the track? On that.
About the same as when he was using Angry
That's
Spread the PTO was spinning straight in the air.
Okay, I know what's going on here.
Oh, it looks like.
It's supposed to be hooked up, but it's also hooked up to the wrong hitch. We get some adjustments.
That's not even. That's not even a hitch. That's PTO guard.
Yeah, that's a little wanky.
Is this turn?
Are you on?
If I do this, will it? Everybody says press left control I and actually engage the thing. It doesn't work. I don't know. I was hoping it would engage it. Yep, just put it in the New Holland hammer mill and let me save because I might open the wrong one.
It's gonna break it again.
Oh, it will break it. If I open the Mercer one, the log will have some nice things to say. That's for sure. I didn't know that when I did it, that I would have to make one for every map. And same with the Global Company green bins. There's a lot I learned along the way. But at least the plan is to come out swinging for FS19. Just like.
Wait, Tyson learns things sometimes.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping they say. No, I don't think it'll work with the Rabaz bill. I think you'd have to edit that. Oh, you most likely have to edit that. It'll turn it into CCM. Okay, get this right. Hey, we got it right. Yeah, so put it in this, and it'll turn it into whatever with the corresponding feed type. More have I got in this thing? I gotta fill another wagon by now. It says there's a CCM variant and then a cereals mill. I've honestly never messed around with it, man. It might work, but I don't think that's how it works. Game froze again, but only temporary, I hope. Good thing I just saved.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, good thing I just saved.
He says that now.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's my control file's a little messed up because I've turned off so many mods. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know if it works. But I'm pretty certain it's just does CCM and dumps it in a pile for you. It'd be cool if it didn't. We're just waiting for this to go to the map screen here. All right, there we go.
You done broke it again.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Alright,
I'm actually watching the live stream now, and you guys keep saying broken stuff. Well, the chat's clearly actually broken. Looking at the YouTube stream.
Oh, it does that.
Yeah. Oh, what? That's a little messed up. I gotta fix that. Just. Okay, this is empty. Alright, just check on things here, and we'll call it a night after that. Yeah, it is kind of cheating on this map, but that's it's for Maze Plus general compatibility for all the Maze Plus maps. So, all in all, the yield from that field's not bad. I don't know how you only got 64,000 liters, but like, I haven't even finished this, and I've already got 72,000. So you must have had a pretty rough hay harvest, Lazy E, because I got well over 100,000 here, 130, 150,000.
I don't even know how. Like, out of 2 fields, I managed to get 9 bales at 6,500 liters. So.
Which field was it? Please don't tell me it was field 5.
It was 10 and 11, I think.
Oh, okay. So it might have got rained on. It might have just been a bad yield, just because of could have been the
Yeah, I don't.
could have been the soil type.
Yeah, I haven't really messed around with the precision much though. So
That could be it. It's hard to say.
maybe I need to activate that, see what happens.
Or wait, no, without precision, you should be getting
Yeah.
better yields. Sorry, I was only half paying attention there. I was a little focused on figuring out what I'm going to do for hay. I'll take a look here, Chunkman. Support and discussion? No, screenshots. What channel did you drop it in? I'll take a look at it real quick. Oh, what's the deal? Alright, I've been through screenshots. Okay. Oh, what the... Okay, it's... I don't know. Has anybody else had this issue when they drive in, what is it, Field 5? Just invisible... I'll look in the Giants editor, but I don't think anything should be there.
I haven't ran anything.
Right up in the corner there by the field entrance. I'm almost wondering if that's where the when the liquid fertilizer trigger got messed up. That's where it ended up. Hey Joe, how's it going? All right, before we go, we're gonna buy a whole bunch of hay because apparently we're gonna need it.
I think I was in that field and I didn't find any issues, but then again, I was boot scoot bugging with the 4045. So.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. Horse.
Is there any other way to spread fertilizer with one of those?
No. You've got to haul ass, or else you're not using it to its fullest potential.
That's what I thought.
If I ever finish this other one...
You gotta burn that $7
Yeah.
Well, for too long, it wouldn't surprise you.
Diesel's actually cheaper than gas here.
Yeah. Makes me
Same
wanna
here
buy
by a long shot.
It makes me want to buy a diesel.
Ain't here. Shit.
Just come to Oklahoma. Everything's like the same price. It's like $2.70.
Because Oklahoma is stuck in like one time period.
Wait, I thought you lived in Missouri for some reason.
Oh, Oklahoma for college.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't say you're going to OU.
I was gonna
That'd just be.
I was gonna make a joke, but it'd just be. I was gonna make a joke, but it'd be just rude.
Winner singer, baby.
I was gonna say you raised the IQ in both places.
Yeah. Just exponentially lower the farther down you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably lowered the average IQ in Missouri by leaving the state. No offense.
That's messed up.
They're sitting there all upset and shit like, they freaking left, now we gotta go do testing again.
Yeah, we gotta figure out. Yeah, they're like, oh, well, now we gotta. I don't know. I've only ever met 2 people from, I guess 3 people from Missouri, and I don't know. I've always heard bad things about Missouri, but like everyone I've ever met from Missouri is actually pretty intelligent. But I've always heard some pretty bad stuff about Missouri. But
You gotta show them everything.
because I got my buddy Phil, I got the No Creek Farms, and you got Lazy E here. But
Ice McCurry also lives in Missouri.
all right, so we got
And-
we're 3 out of 4 here for
So
intelligent
does
people.
Scout.
Oh yeah, we're 3 out of 5 here for intelligent people. You're not helping the odds here. Hey Zach, how's it going? Hey Meyer Farms, thanks man. I'm glad you enjoyed the map.
Now we're just shit talking each other.
You know, just only Missouri.
Here, I'll help boost the confidence a little. I did hit the state average ACT score the first time taking it my freshman year.
Like 12?
It's 21.
Wait, was that in total or like?
Composite. So, all the average basically. I keep having to remember, like, things are different now than they were for you guys. Like,
We're only like 5-6 years older.
Things have changed a lot, though.
There's a few of you others that are a little older.
Oh, just... We're going to ignore the fact that it just backed into that.
No, we're not, Tyson.
Oh, I should have said anything.
I'm quite pleased with where this is now.
His banking
Tyson,
must be
you
like
would have
his
been fine
banking.
if you didn't say anything.
Yeah, probably. Just start popping it. Oh, you just pop it in before you go to bed. All right, Vivid LOL. You have a great night. Thanks for tuning in, man. Spent 1 year in misery. Oh man, my buddy Phil from Missouri. His name's Joe Phillips. He does nothing but roast the state. So I always assumed that it's, you know, I don't know.
Well,
I was assuming
to be
there's
honest, we need to find more people from Illinois because you do the same thing there now.
Illinois is trash.
I know that.
Everything in Illinois is trash.
I know.
That's what he means.
Yeah, my parents said that if they didn't have the farm, they wouldn't still live in Illinois.
I mean, who willingly lives in Illinois anymore? Like,
I don't think anybody. The only people that are in Illinois are Chicago and Farmer.
At least Illinois can beat Nebraska in football. LMAO.
that is bad.
Well, Nebraska is retarded in general, so...
I was about to say, what can Nebraska win to begin with?
I don't know. I'm an Iowa State person, so I like to laugh at Nebraska doing badly, but don't tell my coworkers.
Well, Iowa, you have them. Well, Iowa, you have all them weird YouTubers that just think they're the best farmers ever.
What? Iowa Dairy Boys are the best farmers ever. They run the best equipment and they take good care of it.
Yeah, ragged out pieces of shit.
That's the joke.
Those
They crashed their two largest tractors into each other on a gravel road.
That was them?
Yes.
When did they get something? When did they get something that big?
Two 4455s. They crashed them into each other.
I didn't think
there's two biggest tractors, two 4455s.
Is that where the meme?
60 now.
Wait, is that where the meme of the two 8Rs smashed together came from?
No, that's just helper A blocked by an object, helper B blocked by an object.
I didn't know they ran theirs into each other.
Oh, those 8. No, dude, they hit them on the duels. They ripped the duels off both tractors.
How the? Never mind.
Bad depth perception.
Yeah, they had me driving one apparently.
I don't think you could tear the duels off one if you tried.
I want to say they completely broke the axle off the one, and the other one just lost the duel. I can't remember. Either way, they both ended up in the ditch.
One of them's got axle duels, one's got clamp-on duels.
And the one with the axle duel is the one that I believe that actually broke the entire both wheels off. They took the image down, dude. I wish I would have screenshot. I wonder if I did. If I remember the date, I would have.
Somebody has it.
How do you tear the duels off two tractors?
Well, we finally answered the question of axle versus clamp duels.
Oh yeah. Only in a collision do they really matter. Okay,
yeah, if you have to consider that when you're buying a tractor, you should probably not be a farmer.
Or you just Iowa Dairy Boys.
I meant the other geniuses that mow down their corn to build a shed, the guys that have junk there for the last 40 years that just cleaned it up in the last year and still think they run the best equipment ever.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and probably shouldn't name them.
That's why I'm not naming them. I know better than.
How did the beef cat? Oh.
You got rid of junk that wasn't even junk. It's a sad thing.
If I buy cows and put them in the steer barn or the calf pen, they will grow faster than any cow just eating grass. If that's your question, Chunkman. So basically, the idea of the steer pen is to efficiently fatten almost adult cows, and whereas the putting the calves in the pasture is a way to basically almost feed them for free because they'll eat the grass, and then they'll eat whatever you put in the crate feeder. It's just a cheaper way to feed them, but it's problem is that you leave that many adult cows in there, you're going to run out of grass for them to eat. So the idea of the steer barn is that you can feed them right to the silo, and it's extremely efficient. Alright, one more bale here and we're going to call it a night. Freedom Farms on YouTube is a Missouri sheep farm. I didn't think sheep farming was that common in the U.S. There's another one I follow. It's a little small sheep farm, but I don't think their biggest tractor is like a 3020.
You didn't think sheep farming was very big in the United States?
Well, every time I suggest putting a sheep farm on a map, somebody's like, "Oh, I've never even seen a sheep farm."
Because you asked all the Euro jackass.
Well,
yeah, I figured it was more of a European thing, to be honest. Well, I guess out in Oregon and whatnot, but like in the Midwest, it's very uncommon, is it not?
Yeah, no, it's not common.
Depends on what areas.
It's very uncommon here. You only ever see them like as a small time, like a side operation, except for that one YouTube channel that there's a YouTube channel that posts in my Discord automatically. It's JJNS Farms. They're by London, Ontario. They farm sheep. They just have an old barn. They put sheep in them. What do you mean? No, the idea is the males get fatter than the females faster. It's how seasons works. Alright, guys. If you have any more questions, Chunkman, just ask in the Discord. But, alright, guys, we're going to call it a night here. I hope you guys had a great time. If you did, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Sometimes the streams are that entertaining. I can't promise it every time. That was a pretty good one, guys. And you guys have a great night. Thanks for